Oh, yes, sir. We are back. Let me get this closer. And bam. Dang, listen to the pop Cody is getting right now, man. This man, Cody. There we go. Uh-oh. Even though it was very predictable, yes, he deserves it. 1,010%.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, the pyro was nice. That effect was crazy.
I think it goes without saying, but every week there's someone new watching this show, so I'll go ahead and say it. I am not the same person I was when I started this journey over 15 years ago on this very show.
15
I felt a
years?
lot, though, about 19-year-old me, first day on the job, pulling up to this metal barn, Ohio Valley Wrestling. There's a sign on the door. There's a sign on the door that says tomorrow's superstars today. And I'm sitting in my beater Volkswagen Jetta and I'm about to go inside. And I remember I vividly thought to myself, I'm gonna be WWE champion within inside of 2 years.
Wow.
I was ambitious, albeit a little bit delusional, because I also thought I'm gonna be the next John Cena.
You can't be the next John Cena. You gotta be yourself, man.
All right, so if I could go back, if I could talk to 19-year-old me, if I could write him a letter, what would I say? What would it say? Would I tell him? I don't think it's gonna go down like that, Chief. Would I tell him that one night in London you're gonna get slapped so hard on live TV that your knees buckle? Would I tell him that you're gonna be dashing Cody Rhodes and you're gonna give out grooming tips? Would I tell him that you're gonna win the Intercontinental Championship and restore it to its former retro glory? Would I tell him that you're gonna paint your face and become less than, that triumph will become tragedy, will become triumph all over again? When I tell him the woman on the outside of the ring who's been saying everyone's names all night, that ends up becoming your wife? Would I tell him that you're gonna lose a 295-pound best friend, but you're gonna gain a 6-pound one back who has his same eyes? Would I tell him that you're going to be on fire at one point, that you're going to bleed all over the world? When I tell them in 2015, you do what everybody tells you not to do. You take an excursion, and part of that excursion is focusing on the industry's health, and I ended up neglecting my own. When I tell them that on January 28th, 2023, at the Royal Rumble, you outlasted 29 others.
Yep.
Guys, truth be told, I wouldn't tell him a single thing. I wouldn't tell him a single thing because every little piece on this broken road, every splinter on this upwards ladder has been unequivocally 100% worth it.
Oh, Cody's 37? Okay, yeah, he's not old. He's knocking on the door of his prime. Well, not knocking on the door of his prime. He is in his prime, my
Some of
bad.
you singing the words to Kingdom, that's my song. It has gone everywhere with me. It will continue to do so. But the first words on that track are my own. And that is where I say, wrestling has more than one royal family.
Actually, WWE.
See, Roman Reigns versus Cody. Oh yeah, man. Jey Uso said
family.
he's
But for
out
that
of
to
the
be
bloodline. Thoughts?
True, for it to be real. For
I
it
think
to
what's
be
gonna happen
iterated,
is we're gonna see a
validated,
6-man
and
tag team
in
match
my
eventually
heart, I have to
between
stand across
Jay,
from another.
KO, and
I
Sammy
have to
versus
stand across
Roman,
from an entire
Jimmy,
bloodline. I
and
have to stand
Solo Sikoa.
across from the
But
tribal chief,
I'm wondering what
the
happens to
head
the
of
Undisputed
the
Tag Team
table.
Championships. Does it go to Roman or what? Since Jay is out the bloodline.
From a century of the LeBron
Gotta think about
James
that.
of this generation of superstars and wrestlers, the biggest superstar on the planet, a man who has had the title for 800 and something days. I have to stand across from Roman Reigns.
Nah, John Cena is the LeBron James of the WWE, man. Oh man.
I'm sure you can hear it. I have a great deal of respect for Roman, and I am talking sincerely, but what I say
he
next,
was?
I say it with the same sincerity.
I didn't see that. That must have
WrestleMania is
they
in
must have showed
62
that when it
days.
went off
Roman?
air, man.
That might just
That's
be 62
sad.
days for you. It is 62 days for the rest of my life. At WrestleMania, undesirable has already become undeniable, but undeniable remains uncrowned, and on that night, it ends. At WrestleMania, pull up a chair, sit wherever the hell you want. On that night, somebody else is going to be eating. And after WrestleMania, you can be the tribal chief. You be.
I'm gonna give my thoughts on that in a
It's
second.
the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
All right, let me give my thoughts on that. Shout out to
Cody Rhodes, highly motivated.
I'm gonna assume you are a female, so I'm gonna say Miss Brookel Jenkins. First of all, shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, that's sad because Sammy, man, he gave his all to the bloodline, to Roman Reigns to try to make him happy, and you know, Roman definitely took him for granted, man. And the thing is, like I was saying on my live stream, you know, it points to real life, man. You know, there's a lot of people out there in real life that gives their all to one person, and you know, once they wake up and realize that, you know, that other person is not reciprocating the same feelings back to them, you know, it does get to you, man. It does get to you. And Sammy had to make the tough choice. He couldn't punish his best friend like that.
Do something original,
He couldn't.
or are you just gonna knock off all my old stuff just like you done before?
So you might see Jay versus Roman again.
And on top
Maybe
of
down the line. Maybe.
he ruined the Judgment Day's plan.
But I think we definitely getting Sammy versus Roman for sure, man.
Mommy Rhea
Sure.
did what she was supposed to do, and she
But
won
dang,
the
Sammy
Women's
was crying
Royal
at the
Rumble
Rumble, man.
match.
I wouldn't want to
And
see that,
later
man. That would
tonight,
hurt me,
All
man.
of you will have the honor to listen and her tell you who her opponent for WrestleMania is.
But shout out to the 5 people that's in here.
Was supposed to win the men's Royal Rumble match.
No, you was not. Stop it. You lucky you lasted that long in the Rumble.
Speaking of the Rumble, I wonder what happened to Rey Mysterio that night that he couldn't make it to the ring.
Or The Rock come back and challenge him for the head of the
But look,
table.
you were there to find his mask.
I did. And you know what? You know what, Cody? You put
Eventually
your
that's gonna
hands on
happen. But not right
You
now.
ruined my
Because The Rock is
moment
too busy,
at the
man. He
Rumble.
has too much things going on.
But you know what? You know what would have happened to you if you did that in prison? Huh? You wouldn't be standing here right
Dominic
now.
is
You would've
toxic.
got
I'm not
got.
gonna hold you.
Dominic should be the only multi-generational superstar to main event WrestleMania. Not some suck-up that gets his way whenever he wants.
What?
Look at Rhea Ripley. Fun. outlasted 29 other women and won the whole thing. She guaranteed, she earned a spot at WrestleMania, unlike you, the Golden Boy. Of course, you get handed number 30. Dominic, how the hell does that even happen?
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Because, Cody, you owe me now. Yeah. And you owe me an apology for what you did last night and for ruining my moment.
Hold up. Dom, I don't want to run the risk of pissing you guys off, but Dom, I have to ask you, are you trying to scare me straight? Now what's going on?
Somebody got a sign of Bailey saying absolutely disgusting. Y'all messed up.
Families, the Mysterios, the Rhodes. I have an immense amount of respect for your father.
Yeah, respect for my dad. Yeah. You know what? That's really funny because I don't have any respect for my dad. You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't have respect for anybody's dad here, especially your dad.
What? Yo, he's going too far, man.
I think I get this, right? I mean, it's 62 days to WrestleMania. I could play it safe. I could just try and stay healthy, or I could
kick his behind, man.
And kick your ass. Down to me. Any of you three, let's do it here. Let's do it tonight.
Nah, Cody, you're gonna need help, man. Yeah, he did go too far with that, man. You don't mention nobody's dead father, man. I know this is, entertainment and all that, but that's too far, man.
We've been on one hell of a ride in WWE this past week, from Raw 30, the monumental scenes to the Royal Rumble, and look, we are going to check it all out from the main event from Saturday night. Roman Reigns defending against KO, but it's what happened after the chair shot the universe, and we look back at it all.
Yeah, that chair shot, that was nuts.
Qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. In our first, Johnny Gargano, the perennial underdog, goes one-on-one with the modern-day wrestling god, Baron Corbin.
Ziggler, one of the most accomplished superstars in WWE today, he's got a tsunami in the form of Bronson Reed.
Oh, you know Dolph Ziggler's gonna lose that.
The visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking path for WrestleMania, by way into the Elimination Chamber. Standing in his way, the Alpha Academy's Chad Gable.
The Judgment Day talking a big game in front of Cody Rhodes on the American Nightmare's return.
Uh-oh, Edge.
Wait. Edge is here! The Rated R Superstar, bringing the fight to the Judgment Day. He's all over Finn Balor. We saw Edge extract a measure of revenge in the Royal Rumble.
Come on, Adam Pearce, what are you doing?
But there is still plenty of unfinished business.
There is hell to pay. And Cody Rhodes is
Cody Rhodes is getting into it?
It's been nearly 4 months since Edge.
All right, Cody.
Things are popping off here in Tulsa.
Dang, that's crazy, man. Let me see.
Why don't you come inside?
What are you smiling at? I am not putting the donkey outside by the
Watching
side.
one, I guess.
Born out of rage.
There we go, we can get that.
I believe you used to work for Harvey Weinstein. This is about the system.
New films to buy or rent in the BT player from BT TV.
Alright, we'll add that. This should be good, right?
The Wicks and bathroom
Alright, there we go.
is now on.
Alright, good to go.
Don't be
See, yeah, that's what it looks like is gonna happen. Tag match with Edge and the Judgment Day.
our life.
That's what it looks like is gonna happen.
Chaos. We get it. So when things don't go to plan, More Than Insurance will help you get back on track. So your life
I'm about to brighten it
is
up a
your
little bit in
life
here,
again,
y'all.
whatever that might be. Because life
Where's
is more
the,
than insurance.
Have you seen my
let me
bag?
see.
Gusto presents the
Oh, there it
UK's
is.
best
Way up
value
there.
recipe box. Sign up
There's
now
the light.
for 50% off your first box. Visit gusto.co.uk.
Join us once again at the Loafing Championships where...
Oh, she's going for a
There
cake
we
now.
go.
Excellent
More
stuff.
like-
Oh, wonderful. Loaf! Like you mean it!
Okay.
We Buy Any Car branches are on average just 13 minutes away. Enter your Reginald
I know that
at
song.
WeBuyAnyCar.com.
I like that song.
To think, this little old spud is helping to fight food waste.
All this rescued by us.
Join the fight against food waste with Oddbox.
It's the most wonderful time. No airport stress, you've got free lounge access when you book with Honda.
Free airport lounge access with 4- and 5-star holidays with On the Beach at Open.
Another tremendous contest between these two great teams of European football. It's better. This is to be a special night in this special competition.
Are you there?
Yes.
It's go time.
Yep, great opening segment, man. Awesome, amazing. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think Cody Rhodes deserves it? Do y'all think Damian Priest is right? Was it just given to him without him earning it? What y'all think, man? Y'all think Damian Priest is right, or y'all think he wrong? What y'all think?
This program contains flashing images.
Was Damian Priest just hating? Y'all let me know, man. Oh yeah, that was nuts when Lesnar did that. See, it was given.
Welcome back, folks, and look who arrived
I
here
can't
at Tulsa,
stand the
Oklahoma
Judgment
earlier
Day.
today. Last week retaining his United States Championship at Raw 30, and later
I ain't gonna lie, they-
some of his opponents at the elimination
they,
chamber, but he'll also be on the VIP lounge with MVP. And how about this breaking news? It has just been made official. Cody Rhodes was looking for a fight, and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day happily accepted Rhodes Balor live tonight on Monday Night
Yeah,
Raw.
but does Finn Balor have to always have Judgment Day in his corner, though? Can't it be like a straight up fight? Like, come on. I don't get that. That's just my opinion. It's never straight up, man.
Seth Rollins had high hopes of winning the
Let's see,
men's
it
Royal
was
Rumble
given.
match Saturday night in San Antonio. Unfortunately,
It should have came out at number one. Yeah, that would have been
came
cool.
up just short.
I don't know. I think it was given as well, man. I think it was given because number one is Cody Rhodes, and then number two, it's something different with Cody versus Roman, and then Cody has the crowd behind him. So it's like, why not give it to Cody Rhodes, you know? So yeah, I do agree it was given. But you know, it is what it is.
earlier today.
I think it's the most predictable Royal Rumble we've seen, man, because I think everybody knew that Cody Rhodes was gonna win.
Having a path to WrestleMania, much like last year. Seth feels like he took his eye off the ball at the Rumble, and he has to make things right on his own, starting tonight. What an opportunity this will be for him this evening.
Chad Gable.
And his opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing Alpha Academy, Chad Gable. Chad Gable also.
Do they have to put eliminated by Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble? Like, come on. How is that an accomplishment?
Or save humanity. Make the choice. Don't miss Knock at the Cabin. Only in theaters Friday.
If I was in any sort of danger in a cabinet sort of scenario, I would be the #1 guy, Otis, watching my back. And this is a
See, it makes sense too. Who was there to face Roman, right? Right.
Enter the Elimination Chamber, one of the most brutal.
That's what I'm saying. It's something different. We've never seen Cody face Roman, so they have no one else for Roman. Yeah, he's beating everybody. He's beating everybody. Like I said, if Roman does go down at WrestleMania,
The opportunity here really cannot be
we'll never see the rematch of Bray and Roman. So
to the showcase of the Immortals that runs through the Elimination Chamber is as close as you can get to actually winning the Royal Rumble match itself. That's a guaranteed golden opportunity. This is about the next best thing. And what you said, Corey, but the mentality of Seth freaking Rollins after the Royal Rumble says a lot about the winner that he is. Focusing on his next path to WrestleMania.
Again, Seth was mostly disappointed in himself.
yeah, see, tonight they're doing the Rhea Ripley decision. It's gonna be Bianca Belair, man.
He was blindsided.
Yep, his reign ends at WrestleMania.
37 minutes, Seth, in the Royal
I would be surprised if Roman walks out as champion.
You're not the last man in the ring.
I would be shocked. I'm not gonna hold you. I'd be shocked.
Opportunity is not lost on Chad Gable, coming out of the gate strong, continuing to push the pressure on Rollins. Here comes Gable. Down goes Rollins.
Brave move from the apron. Chad Gable choking Rollins back inside.
You can sense the urgency that Gable's feeling tonight. Non-stop motion, one attack after another. Now, from the top, nails the headbutt.
Connects with Rollins, hooks the leg for the victory early, and a kick out again by Rollins.
Can Rollins get back in this?
I don't know, man. I think, like I said, I think Seth Rollins wins this, man. I can't see Chad Gable winning this. If Chad Gable wins this, I'll be shocked.
Every time you watch for subtle looking results. Control GX from Jeff.
I will be shocked.
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really is something. With Expedia, you can save when you book your flight, hotel, and car as one customized package. So while barely doing anything, you can book everything because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do and absolutely nowhere to be at all protected.
How for you? Let's
We provide more packages than any other UK lender, helping people buy the plane. Halifax, it's a people thing.
You join us once again at the Loafing Championships where...
Oh, she's going for a cake grab. Excellent.
See, anything is better than Theory versus Lash. Yeah, that's getting too repetitive, man.
Let me show you around.
Yeah, you're right. It's getting too repetitive.
Great thing about this job.
And eventually people is not gonna, people is gonna be bored of that. I mean, let's keep it a buck. They're gonna be bored of that.
It can be hard work here, but we know how to have a laugh. So then, when can we start?
Whether it's raising your spirits in our classes, or floating on air in our spas. Elevate your everyday with David Lloyd Clubs. Try a 3-month membership today.
Yeah, it seems like it's almost every week, man. Let's see, Liv and Rhea broke the record for longest time spent in a single women's Royal Rumble match. I wonder who had the record. I wonder who had the record before them.
This program contains flashing images.
That's what I'm wondering.
Methodical work
Oh, we're back.
Gable as he continues to work on the left knee of Seth freaking Rollins.
Chad Gable from the opening bell has been on the attack, throwing anything and everything he can dream up at the Visionary, but Rollins hanging tough in this one. The winner will be added to the Elimination Chamber match, where the United States Championship will be on the line. The champ, Austin Theory, will be here on the VIP lounge later tonight. But right now, Gable is in the zone and may have just destroyed Seth's knee. Wicked dragon screw out of the corner. Rollins is hurt.
Ripping the tendons and ligaments from the knee of Rollins.
Quite simply,
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. I'm not even gonna lie.
in that direction. Gable from the top. Moonsault. Nobody home.
Rollins stocks the loop. Rollins now.
Oh, he had it.
Seth Rollins and the strength don't show from the Visionary.
Will the wheels hold up? Yes,
Oh.
they do. Buckle bomb by Rollins, but the knee comes into play. Rollins may have overexerted himself trying to deliver the buckle bomb. Gable's down. Both men with significant time to recover to get back into this battle. Look at the impact in the corner right between the shoulder blades of Gable, and Rollins collapsing immediately.
The record before was Bianca Belair in 2021 with a time of 56 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay.
No shortage of fight tonight in Seth
Yeah, both
Rollins
women lasted over an hour.
defending the center of the ring.
Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, because they came in at 1 and 2.
Rollins lands on his feet.
Oh, he caught him.
With the super kick.
Oh!
Is this it for Seth Rollins?
Nah.
Hooks the leg. Kick out by Gable.
Chad
Well, that
Gable
knee is
barely
hurting.
able to escape out the back door. Rollins writhing in agony, clutching at his left knee that Gable has focused his attacks on for most of this matchup. There you see the massive #1 guy, Otis, on the outside, cheering on Chad Gable for the Academy.
Just 48 hours removed from an epic and grueling Royal Rumble match. Both superstars, Rollins and Gable, competing in that match.
What an epic Royal Rumble match it was. Rollins wants to stomp.
Looking for pedigree, perhaps. Gable can turn it around. Chad Gable's shoulders are down now. Rollins' turn.
Oh!
Gable wants to turn it around again.
Fantastic reversal by Gable.
Feet of strength
Ooh.
from Chad Gable.
Now that's something I've never seen that before. Now that was nice. That's something I've never ever seen before. See, do you think the WWE has something big planned for Liv Morgan following her 2023 Royal Rumble performance? Yeah. She's gonna face Charlotte at some point. At some point. Has to. She's one of the most prominent women on the SmackDown women's roster, so yeah, eventually. She's gonna get the belt back eventually.
Again, Rollins wants more than anything to avoid a repeat of last year where he had no clear path to WrestleMania. This year it could run through the Elimination Chamber, but Gable would live to play spoiler once again. Look at the power.
Big elbow rocks Gable for now.
Enziguri, no, caught, picked out of midair. Gable wants the ankle lock. What a technician Chad Gable is.
Wow.
World-class submission specialist. Seth Rollins.
That's it. Bring him back to the center of the ring.
Kicking out Seth Rollins.
Oh, he still got it locked.
A superhuman amount of torque on the ankle of the architect. Rollins in trouble here.
Oh, Seth Rollins turns it around. Kick out once more. What a match we have here.
And Gable yet again just snatching Rollins out of the air. Ankle lock applied.
So intelligent, so tactical is Chad Gable.
Wow. Wow.
Rollins.
Wow.
Clutches the knee. Can he finish it off? Can he get there?
Push through the pain. Rollins got
Told you. Told you Rollins was gonna win. Told you. Let's see, I would have Liv win the women's Elimination Chamber match to face Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 39.
tonight, Rollins
Yeah.
able to withstand the onslaught, weather the early storm from Chad Gable, and punch
I agree
his
with that.
ticket to the Elimination Chamber.
And you said it, Corey. Can he push through?
But the thing is, they're not gonna let Liv win.
Seth Rollins did here.
As much as I would love to see Liv Morgan win, they're not gonna let her win, man. They're not. Anybody to take Charlotte Flair, take Charlotte Flair like championship. I do not like that woman being champion, man.
And the Elimination Chamber.
Austin Theory is
It's like,
United States
I don't know how many times I gotta say, it's like you had the belt 14 times. What more else can you do? Unless you change your character, then that's different.
has just secured his
But you didn't change your character, you're still the same.
the one who leads Elimination Chamber as United
So hopefully if that's the case, Liv Morgan does win and beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. But like I said, I don't think that's happening.
Showcase of the Immortals.
class win for Seth Rollins to kick off Monday Night Raw. And coming up, Candice LeRae was dumped out of the Royal Rumble match by Io Sky. The plucky Poison Pixie looks for revenge in a one-on-one match with Sky. Next.
Did he just say the Poison Pixie? What? These nicknames, man. Let's see, and have Liv beat Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 39 so Liv can have a WrestleMania moment. Yeah, that would be nice, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. I hate to say it, but it's not going to happen. It would be nice, but not going to happen. Like I said, I wish anybody takes the belt off of Charlotte, man. Anybody, man. Anybody.
On Green Football Weekend, help football, help the planet. Walk on. Driving less to the game could prevent tons of carbon pollution. Stay cool. If we all turn the heating down by just 1 degree, it will be like taking tons of cars off the road. And taste the future. If we all ate 1 veggie meal a week, it could be like saving thousands of trees. Score green goals for your club on Green Football Weekend.
When we're on holiday, Dad loves his food. The spicier the better. And he absolutely loves an adventure. Yep, that's my dad. He's just a big kid, excited to meet a turtle. What a holiday that was.
14-night Caribbean holidays from $1199 per person. Atoll protected.
Right now at Wren, there's 50% off all fully built kitchen units. Plus there's 20% off sinks in our best ever sale. Hurry, offers end Wednesday.
Have you ever asked yourself the question, can you really count on your broadband? Or does it slither along? Or at peak times, if things feel a little constricted? With full fiber broadband from EE, you get the peak time speeds you pay for. Count on EE full fiber broadband.
Dad's first date in years feels like there's nothing to like. He needs his go-to shot to feel more extrovert. With something built in, it all makes sense. Uplifting pink blossom, new confidence. Bold, he's finally put himself out there. Hope he's got some dating flair. You are bold.
Bold Pink Blossom for a brilliant, clean and an uplifting scent. Always keep away from children.
Using our 130 years of safety expertise to make a positive impact that reaches beyond the workplace. Your world made safer. Arco.
At Simply
Let's see, I would do Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler.
can be a
in a fight pit match at WrestleMania 39.
You can get stuff. Perfect
See?
after a big night when you just want to
Hell up and die. Pop into my salon if you're looking.
rough around the edges.
See, that matchup should have took place. See, that matchup should have took place at WrestleMania, but for the belt. And Shayna should have beaten Ronda Rousey for the belt and let Shayna have her first women's championship reign. But I don't know, man. Apparently, there's been rumors that Ronda Rousey wants to be in the tag team division, but I don't know. I don't know if she wants to face Shayna or not. It seems like she doesn't. Seems like she's not interested in that idea. I don't know.
This program contains flashing images.
But I don't know, man. I would have had loved to see Shayna take the belt off of Ronda, man. Either Shayna or Raquel Rodriguez. It would, exactly, it would make sense. But I don't know if it's Ronda or WWE or what. But they're not thinking, man. You still think it could happen? It could happen, but it won't be for the belt. It'll be pointless, really. Because that would have been the great way to start off Shayna Baszler's championship reign. But
the Royal Rumble, a night we will never forget from San Antonio, Texas.
Apparently they're not thinking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Let's see, the WWE needs to get rid of the Women's Tag Team Championships and introduce mid-card championships for the women.
Of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, they should have the Women's Intercontinental Championship. That's what they should have, if you ask me. And that should be on both brands. Like, whoever's the Intercontinental Champion, they should be on both brands.
History goes all the back to me.
But
Candice burst onto the scene here on Monday Night Raw. Io Sky, of course, one half of the tag team champions. There's her tag team partner.
The tag team championships, they're useless, man. They're very useless.
During the women's Royal Rumble match.
How many times you see Io Sky and Dakota Kai defend those championships? Like, never.
Io Sky one-on-one. Notice Candice LeRae is flanked by Mi Shin. And a couple of weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw, it was Candice LeRae that jumped to the defense of Mi Shin when she was in one-on-one action with Io Sky. Eat defeat to Io.
What the heck is Bailey dressed in, man?
Get the victory, Corey. But of course, the numbers game would go against Mi Shin.
Moments later, Dakota Kai would hit the ring and attack Mi Shin when an unlikely ally would arrive in the form of Candice LeRae, who would lay waste to Dakota and Io, something that certainly has not sat well with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions since.
Candice always has a positive demeanor, but make no mistake, she is fuming. You noticed Candice LeRae stormed into the Royal Rumble match and went straight for Io Sky and Dakota Kai, and perhaps that's one of the reasons.
You know what, to be honest, I don't think Ronda versus Shayna is going to happen at all, period, man. I don't think that's happening.
Relatively common occurrence here in WWE, but it's what sometimes
It's positive it can happen, but I don't think that's ever happening. It's sad, but
Io Sky now looking early.
it's never
Let
happening.
your emotions get the best of you, especially in an unpredictable environment like the Royal Rumble match. A little uncertainty there, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. He did book them strong.
Kick out early from Io Sky.
All you heard was a pipe in the crowd? What?
Looks to hook the leg one more time here. Can Candice LeRae get a win early? The answer is no.
Could be a big night in the Gargano household if Candice is able to pick up a victory. Johnny Gargano going to have his lights turned out by the modern-day wrestling god in an Elimination Chamber qualifier still to come tonight.
Johnny Gargano lasted half an hour at the Royal Rumble match. As this match rolls on here between Candice
Bailey's
LeRae
so
and Io
silly.
Sky. WWE Universe, don't miss Knock at the Cabin. Only in theaters Friday.
You must sacrifice.
Why are they showing this?
To prevent the
Oh, because of Batista. Okay. Never mind.
This is delusional.
It's time. Make a choice. Rated R.
Look at the crowd. No one's making noise. Yeah.
As Io Sky continues to work on Candice LeRae.
They ain't making noise because the two women in the ring has no character at all.
Grip. Very painful submission hold. And
That's
there was
why.
a little separation. And again. Oh, credit to Io Sky for constantly soldiering forward.
When you have no character or charisma, that's what happens.
Rolling to the outside. Keep your eyes on Mi Chin, Mia Yim. You can't trust her. On a drop kick. Io Sky
And that's not to say that they ain't good, because Io Sky, to me, is one of the best performers on the women's roster. She really is.
Disagree, that is.
But
Speed. Oh my God!
they have no charisma.
But what impact! The genius of the Sky.
Io Sky making it look easy as Mi Chin can only watch on.
Crossbody through the
Yeah, my point, who are they? I knew them in NXT. And that's the thing. When they came back, when Hunter brought them back, they don't have no direction, character-wise.
Candice looking to take it high risk.
They really don't. Especially Johnny Gargano's wife. What's her name? I don't even remember her name.
Get back in the ring.
I forgot her name, but yeah, Johnny Gargano's wife. She don't have no character at all. She don't have no type of charisma. Especially, at least with Io Sky. Io Sky can capture the crowd's attention by doing her moves. I give her that, but she's never on the microphone. She's never addressing the crowd. See, when you don't address the crowd and you're never on the microphone, you don't have no charisma. Yeah, Candice LeRae, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name, but yeah, Candice LeRae. Yeah, she don't have no character.
You look so much better than the rest of us.
And that's no disrespect to the woman, but the truth is the truth. You have no character. You have no charisma. Like, if you want to be a superstar, you gotta have character, man. You gotta have character and charisma if you want to be a superstar.
It really is something. With Expedia,
And that's what they're missing. They don't have that.
flight, hotel, and car as one customized package. So while barely doing anything, you can book everything because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do and absolutely nowhere to be at all protected.
Oh, I'm gonna answer that.
Have you ever asked yourself the question, can you really count on your broadband? Or does it
I guess the
slither
position
along?
picky is a
Or at
character.
times if things feel
That's a
little
weak character.
constricted. With full fiber broadband from
I'm not gonna lie. I like her nickname though.
time speeds you pay for. Count
What's her
on
nickname? The Poison
full fiber
Pixie?
broadband.
Yeah, the Poison Pixie. I like that nickname. But she don't got nothing with it, man.
Wish you good luck, except for Uncle Greg when you got decapitated on that forklift. But that's not the knives' fault.
Like you gotta rev up the crowd, man. You gotta, if you're a face like me, if I'm a face in WWE, I'm coming out giving high fives to all the fans and all of that, you know. Then when I do a move, I'll be like, you know, come on, get hyped up. You know, something like that. They don't do none of that. They don't do none of that. You know, you do that consistently, you'll build up an audience, man, that'll like you.
I am not putting the donkey outside when I'm sad.
But they don't do none of that.
Out of rage.
Rage does not make mistakes.
They don't do none of that.
I believe you used to work for Harvey Weinstein. This is about the system.
New films to buy or rent in the BT player from BT TV.
This program contains flashing images.
Like I said, that's what they missing, character.
Candice this man. The Poison Pixie with a dropkick cover.
Yeah, the Poison Pixie. I like that nickname.
And a kick out by Io Sky. What a match we're witnessing here between Candice LeRae and Io Sky. One-on-one action as Bayley, the role model, and Dakota Kai watch on. You understand, Corey, the swagger on Bayley today after she eliminated Becky Lynch in the Royal Rumble match on Saturday.
Absolutely, those were the bragging rights Bayley was looking for, but no doubt Bayley would have been a lot happier tonight had she won the Women's Royal Rumble match. Credit to Io and Candice both for competing. Neither can be in 100% physical shape after Saturday night in a grueling matchup. Fantastic backbreaker. Io might have had an opening to secure a
Yo,
victory
what
there.
is Bayley dressed up in, man? What is that?
The crowd here in Tulsa, not exactly going her way, but vicious assault there. Double knees to the jaw of Candice LeRae.
Well, this will do it. Io, thinking about the over the moonsault, you'd have to imagine Candice thwarts the plan for the moment. Now LeRae, good Lord!
Is this the moment for Candice LeRae to pick up the win? Kicked out by Io Sky.
Come on, man.
We may need to get an
That's a
alternate
flop.
angle on that. My goodness. If the referee had called for the bell, I don't know that I would have questioned it. Look at this German suplex.
Your wife material, yep.
Based on the bottom rope. Little extra height.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Impact and a high angle landing across the top of her shoulders for Io Sky.
Candice LeRae looking for revenge, eliminated from the Royal Rumble match by Io Sky. It was Io Sky in damage control that put Candice out for 5 weeks. And Candice burst onto the scene on Raw last year. Now look at the anger she's taken out on Io Sky. Nobody home.
Elbow stops Io.
Uh-oh.
Electric chair position. LeRae trying to fight her. Oh my goodness, Poison Rana! That's gotta do it!
How did she turn that around? Candice said she can't get the win yet.
How is that not it?
I gotta say the blame for that falls on the shoulders of Io Sky. Io got a little too comfortable.
How is that not the end of the match?
Position while Candice was on her shoulders, but Candice is a veteran, a world-traveled competitor. You're not gonna get many opportunities to catch LeRae. And now Candice joining Io on the top rope. Dangerous position for both women.
Well, that's it. That's it.
Io now looking
That's
to
it.
adjust. Top turnbuckle.
Genius of the Sky.
Oh, prove me wrong.
Candice got her knees up.
Who can capitalize? It looks like it's going to be Candice LeRae.
Dakota's got the official's attention. And Me Chin late to the party.
The referee gets there, but the kick out occurs.
Double knees to the face. Io is down. Candice interrupted by Bayley.
The role model is having more to say now. Io reverses things. Io Sky now gets it.
Io Sky. You can blame it on the numbers game if you want. That certainly had a little to do with Io being able to pull off the victory. But how about Me Chin? I thought she was out here to watch Candice's back, not half-heartedly run in the general direction of danger. We need a hero, not a bystander. Take a look at the action that Io wanted to end it.
Yeah, but that's not her fault. Candice LeRae couldn't kick out.
Inside cradle look. You could have counted to about 10, but the official was tied up with Dakota. Bayley gets socked in the mouth. Io from behind, sunset flip position, and Me Chin.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that.
It was Candice LeRae that wanted this match. It's Io Sky that takes the victory. Well, folks, Rhea Ripley. What can we say about Rhea Bloody Ripley is what she calls herself, setting records over the weekend in the Royal Rumble match. Over an hour inside, eliminating 7 superstars.
Starting at number 1, literally outlasting 29 other women to punch her ticket to WrestleMania.
And tonight, folks.
Yeah, if you're not them, then you're not going nowhere. Yep.
Rhea Ripley can select a champion of her choosing to face in a main event match at WrestleMania.
Then no one cares.
That decision is coming up.
I agree. 100%. You're right.
This Saturday.
We can tell from the body language that you want to fight.
vengeance will not waver.
They have our titles.
In a fatal four-way,
Everyone's chances are done.
nor can it be stopped
I'm gonna pin Braun Breaker.
by a steel cage.
And there is nowhere that I want to be more.
As long as I'm breathing, this championship will be mine.
The champions of NXT have been marked. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. And Vengeance Day is coming. Live this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
I don't know, man. I think Braun Breaker is the next Goldberg, man. Speaking of next, I honestly think he's the next Goldberg, man. The only difference is Braun Breaker's matches last longer. He's the next Braun Breaker, yes, but I really see Goldberg in him. That's just my opinion.
It promises to be a special night in this special competition.
He is, right? I knew I wasn't crazy because I'm like, that remind me of Goldberg, man. I'm not saying he's the next Goldberg, but he just reminds me a lot of Goldberg. Like his approach, his his tough demeanor. It's like Goldberg. And when I seen him wrestle, he's a powerhouse, like Goldberg. But like I said, the only thing is, his matches last longer than Goldberg's. That's who remind me of Goldberg. You see it too? Oh, okay, I'm not crazy then. Because that's been on my mind for like a few weeks. I'm like, this dude remind me of Goldberg, man.
Nothing.
Like, I just thought about it. I'm like, yo, reminds me of Goldberg a lot.
Absolutely nothing.
And then when he talks on the microphone, like his voice undertones is kind of like Goldberg too.
Flight, hotel, and car as one customized package.
It's just that he's not bald headed with a goatee.
You can book everything because you've got nothing to do.
He's not bald headed with a goatee. That's the only thing.
Atoll protected.
Let's see. Dominic calls Rhea his mommy. Look, man. I think a lot of guys around the world would love to call Rhea Ripley mommy. Oh man, she gets the comments every single day. Not from me, of course, but from so many other men out there. I wouldn't know because I don't go on Instagram, so I wouldn't know. I don't go on social media, so I honestly wouldn't know. But apparently, she does get a lot of those comments, and
Our life.
you know.
1 minute calm, the next chaos. We get it. So when things don't go to plan, More Than Insurance will help you get back on track. So your life is your life again. Whatever that might be.
Yeah, Braun Breaker, he definitely the next Goldberg, man.
Is more than insurance.
Just like with Bray Wyatt, like I said, like I think one live stream ago. Just like with Bray Wyatt, he's like Mick Foley. He's kind of built like him. You know, he changes his character like Mick Foley does. He does the mandible claw like Mick Foley. I mean, sometimes he channels his inner mankind. So, but the Fiend, that's a mixture of like Kane and Taker together in a way. Dang, an hour's done already?
The Royal Rumble match.
The following is the 30-woman Royal Rumble match.
Rhea Ripley entering at number 1. Looks like mommy's in for a long night.
Yeah, when they did that, I said, oh, she's going to be in there for a long time. I was like, they're not going to eliminate her.
This is becoming a slugfest. Damage control.
Like, the Royal Rumble, like, they put a lot of, like, the main stars, like, first.
And there's gonna be hell to pay.
Like, instead of putting them, like, in the middle.
Both eliminated. Family eliminated Turkey. And now Liv Morgan from behind. Trying to eliminate Bailey and
was cool, man. That was cool.
Are you kidding me? Number 30.
Yes! Look how sexy my future wife looks, man. Look how pumped she was, man. Get off me. Dirt off my shoulders, like Jay-Z once said. Shoot. I'm still mad. They should have had Nia eliminate, like I said, Sonya Deville and Michelle McCool. She should have got eliminated. She should have eliminated those two at least, because nobody will ever think Sonya Deville got a chance to win the Royal Rumble. Same with Michelle McCool. Like, Yeah, Rhea was punching with all her might. Oh man, that was nuts. That's a crazy finish, man.
1 minute, 8 seconds. Rhea Ripley sets the record. Just the 4th person to go from #1 to winning the event, and now gets her pick.
And the thing is, you can't be surprised by it, because Rhea Ripley is like the most over woman in the division right now. I mean,
of the 2023 Women's Royal
on an up and coming, up and coming wise, I should say. Oh, they got the brutality theme playing? I thought it would be Judgment Day, but it's not. Oh, let's see who's gonna be her opponent. Like I said, I'm saying Bianca Belair, man. Y'all let me know who y'all think she's gonna pick. I think everybody knew Rhea Ripley was gonna win. Same with Cody Rhodes, man. Putting them in the middle of that title, that match card, that was a dead giveaway, man.
Ripley, back to her days in NXT as one of the most dominant superstars there, to being a runner-up in a Royal Rumble match in recent memory, to rewriting history in her own image, and with a chance to make even more at the Showcase of the Immortals at SoFi Stadium in Hollywood. The question is, who?
I'm not gonna lie, that look fits Rhea Ripley, man. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it's been a while since I've been out here without my Latino heat, my Dom Dom, and the Judgment Day crew. But I really just wanted all the attention on me. Two nights ago, I disrupted the status quo. I did the unthinkable. I went the distance. I came in here at #1 and overcame and outlasted 29 other women to win the Royal Rumble match.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always loved her accent, man. Her accent is fire.
Now, I get to choose whichever champion I want to face at WrestleMania.
Bianca Belair. Come on. Come on. We know it's Bianca. Come on.
3 years ago, I had just turned 24. My career was just getting started, and I was the NXT Women's Champion.
Wow.
And I came here to Monday Night Raw. I stood in this ring and
British?
I challenged the winner of the Royal Rumble match,
She's
Charlotte Flair.
She's Australian, if I'm not mistaken.
I challenged her to a match at WrestleMania, and she put me in my place.
No, she didn't, man. She cheated. She robbed you of your first title reign. Like, come on, let's keep it a buck.
You know, the funny thing about Charlotte is that she's always somehow in the title picture.
Right.
She's always at the top of her game, and I hate to give her the credit, but she seems to get better each and every year.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, stop it, man. It's the same thing every year, Rhea.
WWE is that Charlotte Flair is at the top.
You talk about giving. They gave Charlotte everything.
But I'm the disruptor. I don't like the natural flow. I don't like the normal formula. And I don't like things being overplayed. So Charlotte, I advise you to enjoy everyone rising and bowing down to the Queen, because they're about to rise to Rhea Ripley. At WrestleMania, I put you in your place. Charlotte Flair, I choose you.
Wow! Rhea Ripley certainly didn't waste
bye-bye,
any
Judgment
time
Day.
making her decision.
R.I.P. Judgment
Rhea
Day.
looks to rewrite history when WrestleMania
Bye-bye, Judgment
goes
Day.
Hollywood.
Charlotte put me in my place at WrestleMania. The words of Rhea Ripley.
No, she did not, Rhea. You're just being too modest, man. Rhea Ripley's being too modest, being too humble, man. That woman ruined her first title reign. I ain't gonna hold
Wow
you.
is right. Rhea Ripley challenging Charlotte Flair for
Now, that's
the
different.
SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. But before we get to WrestleMania, we have to talk about Elimination Chamber. We can't talk about Elimination Chamber without bringing in my guest at this time, Seth freaking Rollins.
Kevin, before we talk about
Man is always laughing.
let's talk about tonight. Let's talk about Tulsa, Oklahoma. What a crowd. What a fight against Chad Gable, and what a win. And now I'm going on to Elimination Chamber. I'm going to beat 5 other dudes inside that chamber. I'm going to take the United States title back from Austin Theory. And then it's time. WrestleMania, Los Angeles. Let's go.
This man is always
Well,
laughing.
Seth, I have to ask, at Royal Rumble, there's been a lot of chatter ever since surprise entrant Logan Paul eliminating you. Can I get a comment?
Seth versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania? What y'all think? He has no comment.
No comment from Rollins.
I don't know what y'all think, man. Seth versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania, man. CXMP, I knew it. You called it. I thought she was picking Bianca Belair to keep the Judgment Day afloat, but looks like RIP Judgment Day, because ain't no way she can win the SmackDown Women's Championship and then still be on Raw. That ain't happening. See, I would have much rather have Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39. Same here, man. Same here, Alex. I agree with that, 110%. I'm with you on that. Not even gonna lie, I'm with you on that. Who fights Belair? That's the question. Like Alex said, it would have been more better if it would have been Liv Morgan or Raquel Rodriguez versus Charlotte and then have Rhea versus Bianca Belair. That would have been more better, but you know, like they say, it is what it is. We can't control it. We can only just, you know, watch as whatchamacallit, as wrestling fans. I don't know why I couldn't think of
the
that.
website below.
Wrestling fans.
Thank you. Follow me, guys. I'll find us a shortcut. Come on, Sergeant. Keep on.
Don't wombat it. Yes, with hands about it.
Simple.
How do you do? I'm a 13th century countryside inn. I may look old-fashioned, but I assure you I'm young at heart. I'm looking for someone in need of a
We haven't seen Rick Boogs in a while. What if he appears on the show tonight? Nah, he would appear on SmackDown. I think he would appear on SmackDown. And you know what? I think when he appears on SmackDown, I think he's going to be the one to take Gunther's Intercontinental Championship. That's just my guess. A wild stab in the
The
dark.
January sale ends tomorrow. And right now, there's free delivery on everything. Victoria Plum.
That's just my
it's all
opinion.
about you.
I think Rick Boogs is going to take that Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, she's going for a cake grab. Excellent stuff.
Oh, wonderful.
Somebody said Charlotte is going to lose to Rhea at Mania and then win it back on Raw next night. That could happen.
Using our
That could happen.
30 years of safety expertise to make a positive
I mean, it's
impact
happened in the past. I mean,
beyond the workplace. Your world made safer. Arco.
The softest skin needs the softest fairy. That's why I make sure her clothes feel super soft with the Fairy Non-Bio Dream Team. Fairy Pods for a gentle clean and Fairy Softener for extra softness. The Dream Team for sensitive skin. Always close a pack with a click and keep out of reach of children.
dang. Somebody said Bianca's awful, man.
Investing shouldn't feel.
What y'all think? Is Bianca Belair awful? I don't think she's awful. To say awful, that's bad. What y'all think? Do y'all think Bianca Belair is awful? Do y'all think she's repetitive? What y'all think, man? Because somebody said this in this chat over here that I'm looking at. Somebody said Bianca's awful.
What's the sweet sound of investing with AJ Bell?
Are you there? Bring it on. Let's go, guys.
Okay, on that subject, I think Sheamus versus Gunther. I mean, we've seen that at Cardiff, right? I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. Did Gunther face Drew McIntyre yet? Yeah, he did. I think so. I think he did already.
The Road Cycling Tour. The new Formula E season powers on, and it's lights out as World Superbikes explode into action. While from the slopes, we'll bring you both the Alpine World Ski Championships and the Nordic Skiing World Championships from Planica. It's all here this February, live on Discovery Plus and Eurosport.
This program contains flashing images.
Somebody said Charlotte's going to be 95 times women's champion when she retires. Hey. Yeah, some fool said that she's awful, man. Awful, that's going way too far. It's one thing if you say you don't like somebody, but to say that they're awful, nah, that's going way too far, in my opinion. Dang, awful. Dang. I'll tell you who's awful. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie, it's awful how she wins her championship. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So that's the only only superstar that I would say is awful how they win. That's what I'm gonna say. The bloodline implodes tonight. Yeah, I feel bad for Sammy, man. Sammy, you don't deserve that.
Time to qualify for the chamber.
Yeah, somebody said she's awful. You I think that person is trolling, man. They got to be trolling. There's no way you can sit there and say Bianca Belair is awful. Like come on. Yeah, I think they trolling, man. Because trolls, they say a lot of funny stuff, man. They don't make no sense. So I think that guy is trolling.
Coming to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield, weighing 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Alongside JBL, Baron Corbin looking to get back to winning ways, and he certainly thought at the poker table amongst legends that he got back to winning ways last week.
I got it. 4 aces. Come on. Pay your taxes.
IRS.
Load them up. All of it? No, you can keep that. You earned it.
Man, get out of here. Yeah, I wish those guys would like come back every now and then, man, to have segments like that.
What a night it was at Raw.
Like, it's been way too long since we've seen Farouk, man. I mean, Ron Simmons. Same thing. Gargano and Loomis are a stable?
Wait just a second. What is that maniac Dexter Loomis doing out here?
Johnny Gargano and Dexter Loomis, Corey, they go way back to the NXT days. And with JBL flanked and alongside Baron Corbin, it's no surprise to me that Johnny Gargano's brought along a friend for the road.
Is Johnny Christian doing this? Looking for his peeps? He's like, I'm like, wait a minute. Christian did that already, man.
It's enormous in this match between Johnny Gargano and Baron Corbin. It's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match for a chance to win the United States Championship. Johnny wrestling against the
Dexter Loomis?
I spoke to Baron Corbin earlier today, who is licking his chops at the opportunity to put Johnny down once and for all. In Corbin's mind, in JBL's mind, as they discussed on our podcast after the bell, superstars such as Johnny Gargano are what is wrong with the game today. Corbin doesn't believe that Gargano has the chops, the size, the aggression to be a mainstream WWE superstar.
Corey, Johnny Gargano was in the Royal Rumble match.
I mean, he can be.
Alongside guys like Lesnar,
I mean, size don't matter. I mean, look at Daniel Bryan. I think Daniel Bryan was like, what, 5'7", and he was a superstar with WWE, so that don't matter. It matters about you, how you're over with the fans. That's what matters.
Did you just insult Baron Corbin, a modern-day wrestling god? KP, you're getting a little big for your britches, aren't you? Let's take a look at this thunderous boot, size 14, that Corbin just tattooed on the side of Johnny Wrestling's face. Corbin can't stand Gargano almost as bad as he can't stand these mouth-breathing goofballs around the world who jump on the internet and like to say, Johnny's going to save wrestling. People like Baron.
Backbreaker and a cover. Corbin now to put away Gargano, who kicks out.
Corbin has been chomping at the bit for a chance to put Johnny down, and it makes it even sweeter. Why are we looking at this Loomis guy? Let's not draw any more attention to him. It creeps me out. How sweet is this victory going to be for Baron Corbin after he drops Gargano and gains entry to the Elimination Chamber match, where Corbin could very well once again become the United States champion?
United States champion is something Gargano mentioned when he returned to Raw. Looking after Johnny Gargano.
Gargano's resilient. We got to give him credit. Johnny is a tough individual, but people like Corbin don't take Johnny seriously.
Oh, connecting with Corbin.
You got Corbin or Gargano? I think Johnny's gonna win.
Gargano certainly with the speed and
wow. Dang.
Are you kidding me? Caught midair. I think that right hand would have made Tyson Fury blush. My goodness.
6'8" Baron Corbin. Former
towering over Gargano. Glove boxing champion. Come on.
Yeah, that man.
How can Gargano get back in this?
Man did work.
Instinct is where
miss NXT Corbin. This Corbin is BS.
You've got free lounge access.
Yeah, I miss when Corbin had long hair, man.
Free airport lounge access with 4 and 5 star holidays with On the Beach.
I just don't like how they calling him the modern day wrestling god. Like let him have his own thing, man. That was JBL's thing, the wrestling god thing. Like, let Corbin have his own.
Say hello.
Like, stop trying to make carbon copies of people, man.
Prices on insurance, credit cards, and more. One click, and you're there.
Be yourself. You can't be anybody else. Just
What's your thing?
yourself.
Whatever it is,
My friend.
we'll find one of these things to match.
Look at us. Our lives are a hive of activity. So why does most health and life insurance just stand there, doing nothing, unless the worst happens?
Oh, this is my kind of speed.
Vitality is different. Our insurance doesn't just protect you, it also rewards you when you get active, with everything from weekly coffees to half-price gym membership. Oh, and right now, you'll even get up to cashback on your premiums. To adapt in a changing world, you could hire a professor of theoretical mathematics.
We all know this equation, right?
He'd crunch numbers day and night.
That's it.
To maximize profitability. Money.
I have quarterly numbers. They're beautiful.
Owner of your organization.
Is that important?
Or you could use Workday, the finance, HR, and planning system that helps CFOs make better decisions faster. For a solve problems like a genius world. Workday, for a changing world.
Welcome to my home. Won't you come on?
The Wix Kitchen and Bathroom Winter Sale is now. Don't be house embarrassed. Be house proud with Wix.
This program contains flashing images.
Baron Corbin has been completely dominant during the commercial break here against Johnny Gargano. It's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match for a chance at Austin Theory in the United States Championship weeks from Saturday at Elimination Chamber in Montreal.
It's more than just the United States champion. Theory, there will be 6 competitors in total inside the chamber. The winner of this match will advance to join Theory and Seth freaking Rollins.
This could be it here. Corbin now. Kicked out by Gargano.
Gargano has just been overwhelmed from the start. Corbin, sharp, strong game plan tonight. As I said, he's been looking forward to the day that he got to put hands on Johnny Wrestler.
Well, some would say that Corbin is well rested in comparison to Gargano after the war.
Oh, no!
Slingshot spear! Gargano hooks the leg! Baron Corbin kicks out.
Ooh, that would have been one of the
biggest
upsets in recent history.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble, I'm surprised Johnny Gargano lasted that long in the Rumble,
Take
man.
another look at this Corbin with a full head of
He
steam.
lasted for a minute.
Gargano propelling himself through the ropes into a spear that took the modern-day wrestling god down. Corbin not yet out, but Johnny starting to make a comeback here.
Dexter Loomis by his side watching on. Corbin now grabs him by the throat.
I didn't know Loomis was even allowed in public anymore. The guy just creeps me out.
Corbin at pace. Evaded by Gargano.
And his athleticism. Super kick right between the eyes.
And again for good measure.
Hey, everybody got the super kick on the lock, man.
Corbin kicks out.
Everybody using the super kick. Listen, I agree. They need to make his own name, just like the Rhea Ripley situation. Yeah. It don't make no sense. Why are you trying to make him into another JBL? That don't make no sense.
Resulted in an upset.
Gargano telling me earlier the
Shoot, at this point, you might as well just give him the limo in his entrance. You might as well. Yeah, he comes down with a hat. And you gave him the nickname Modern Day Wrestling God. Might as well give him the limo.
Middle of the ring.
Body of Corbin.
Left from Gargano. And a step up into Gary. Corbin's down.
Is this the opportunity for Johnny Gargano?
Yes, it is to say I lost to Baron Corbin.
Picked out by Gargano.
Oh, he didn't lose.
He's still alive.
No. Even JBL JBL starting to feel the heat as we look once again at the multiple rotations before the sudden stop at the end. Deep six from Corbin, and things are getting even worse for Gargano. Johnny Wrestling just being pummeled.
He's angry, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. And she is her own. Yep, she's her own. She's the first Rhea Ripley. She said that.
Gargano rocks Corbin.
That's what she said. She said she is not China. She said that China was awesome and had her own unique way, but she is not no China. She's the first Rhea Ripley.
Taking off his hat in frustration. Here comes Johnny. Johnny Gargano.
Hey, that's the first time I've ever seen Baron take his shirt off.
Off the announce table yet again. I don't know where Johnny's getting this. JBL has seen about enough.
Uh-oh. I don't know, JBL. You don't want to get in the middle of this.
Oh my God!
Dang, through his hat. Through the 10-gallon hat.
Dexter Lumis put a damn axe through JBL's cowboy hat.
Oh.
Meanwhile, back inside the ring we go. Baron Corbin looks to end.
Nope.
Johnny Gargano inside. Gargano may turn around. Gargano for the win. Here's your winner.
Bro.
Johnny Gargano. Why is he out here? Why does he have an axe? Why is this legal? Johnny Gargano, with the help of Dexter Lumis, has qualified for the Elimination Chamber match and a chance for the United States Championship. I know. It does not make me feel comfortable right now. So Gargano is headed to Montreal Elimination Chamber for a crack at this man, the United States champion.
Another match ruined, man. That's the second roll-up of the night, man. Like,
I need better security out here.
Like, man, I remember watching matches where you saw the superstars hit their finisher and then it would be over. Now all of a sudden everybody's rolling up everybody and getting the wins that way. Like, what is that, man? Like, that's terrible.
I cannot help but wonder what's going through the mind of Roman Reigns.
Like, come on, man. Like I said Johnny Gargano was gonna win, but come on, man, hit your finisher and then win that way, man.
But what?
Oh, why they showing Sonya Deville, man? Such a joke.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Such a joke.
Only on Fox.
It's like, why are we even entertaining this at the end of the day, man? But what I was about to say is Dexter Lumis, he got the easiest job. All he got to do is go out there and look intimidating. He don't have to speak. He don't have to wrestle or nothing. He got the easiest job in WWE, man. That's two matches ended up on a roll-up, man. I don't know. Actually, I do know. That's whack, man. That's the definition of whack, to me. I don't care what nobody says. That's whack to me.
Bonjour. I'm a luxurious Parisian hotel. Join me for a weekend of life's finer things. I'm looking for some Michelin star dining. Views like no other. Exceptional company. The most exquisite decor. And croissant out for years. So be spontaneous and come see me. You're perfect somewhere.
What do you get if we don't find any abnormal results in your new blood test?
I hope Cody and Finn deliver.
Monitor your health.
Yeah, they
with a
will.
Fear Nothing
They
blood
will,
test
for sure.
At Newman.com.
Right now at Ren, there's 50% off all fully... There's 20% off sinks in our best ever sale. Hurry, offers end Wednesday.
Gusto presents the UK's best value recipe box. Sign up now for 50% off your first gusto.co.uk.
You jumping championships were.
Oh, she's going for a cake grab. Excellent stuff.
Oh, wonderful.
Loaf, like you mean it.
At Simply Business. Insurance.
Yeah, it's been 20 years since
If you need any kind of glazing
Evolution was formed. That's crazy.
Perfect like that big night when you just want
Hell up and die. Pop into my salon if you're looking.
rough around the edges. For the maintenance. Over 800,000
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
Support with their insurance. Simply
I think the purpose of this Raw was to see who Rhea Ripley would choose to face, and also see Cody Rhodes, his promo.
Your world.
That's basically the purpose of this Raw. If we're being honest. If we're being honest. That's the purpose of Raw tonight. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning like
More
this.
mortgages than any other UK lender, helping people buy the
Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Gonna get some water.
It's a people.
I'll be right back, man.
Let's stay positive, everyone. Thanks for your time.
I got time since it's on commercial.
Okay.
Austin Theory will be on the
Love
MVP
your
show.
performance. Can we swap shirts?
Yeah, we can swap. I'll just. All right, Dominic, I'll see you at 2 o'clock.
Right up.
You go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This program contains flashing images.
Save your family or save humanity. Make the choice. Don't miss Knock at the Cabin. Only in theaters Friday.
Please welcome the host of the VIP Lounge, Montel Fontavious Porter, MVP.
Once again, MVP is in the ring, and that can only mean one thing. Big things are still popping, little things are still stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the VIP Lounge is still for people better than all of you. All right, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Let's just get right down to it, shall we? My guest tonight is a man courageous enough to defend the United States Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Atlanta's own Austin Theory.
Austin Theory will have the swagger. He is United States champion, but Corey Graves, he considers himself very lucky.
Eight-town down.
Match last week against Bobby Lashley.
Oh, 8-town down.
Raw 30, where Austin
All right, we're back.
forever reign as United States champion was under fire. And just when it seemed as though the almighty Bobby Lashley was about to reclaim the United States title.
Let's see, she's losing on Friday.
Bruce, the beast in
Yeah, Sonya's losing that. I don't know how anybody could be entertained by that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sonya Deville is kind of funny on the microphone with Charlotte, but they need to stop this feud because it's a waste of time, man. Everybody knows Sonya Deville is not beating Charlotte, and the fact that she got a chance for the championship on SmackDown this week, like, come on, man. You're not winning the championship. Rhea Ripley just said she's challenging Charlotte Flair for the championship, so you're definitely not winning. You're definitely not winning. Bobby Lashley might take a spot in Logan Paul.
Just wow. I mean,
look at Theory. Okay, Theory, I like the outfit. Looks nice. I like it.
Hear the man out, please. He's my guest. Hear him out.
True.
First of all, beyond all this disrespect, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah,
to the
Bobby might
VIP
come out.
lounge.
You're very welcome. I'm happy to have you.
You know, when I was just a little kid, I used to watch the VIP lounge. Yeah, in fact,
It was a
that
VIP lounge?
That was a long time ago.
No, there wasn't.
But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you reinvent it and actually make the VIP lounge relevant, just like you.
What?
You're gonna make me relevant again. Thank you.
It's already relevant. What are you talking about?
Think about this. The
I was a little kid and there was no MVP lounge, man. I watched MVP when I was a little kid.
Live. You know what?
He didn't have no MVP lounge.
Shut up. Even better, get rid of the VIP lounge and just call it Austin Theory Live.
That sounds whack AF.
But let me remind you, hot trends come and go, but classics never go out of style.
I mean, I am a classic.
No, you're not old enough to be a classic yet. But let's go ahead and
Facts.
figure this out. All right, let's
You're
give it a
you're
try.
young.
The VIP Lounge presents Austin Theory Live.
Sounds like money to me.
Of course it does. He sounds like his father, Vince McMahon, telling the whole crowd to shut up.
After the Elimination Chamber,
That's what his father, Vince, used to do. Tell the crowd to shut up.
maybe we should talk about that. I mean, going into the Elimination Chamber, where's your head at, champ?
Oh, I suck. You shut up because I am the champ.
He should have been like John Cena. He should have said, "I may suck, but you all sure blow."
I did call you champ.
That's what he should have said.
You called me champ.
You got it right there on your shoulder, yeah.
You're the same man that calls Bobby Lashley the champ.
I am.
And last week, you said that Bobby Lashley, your champ, was gonna beat me.
I did.
Yeah, that's what you think? Huh? You think Bobby Lashley can beat me?
Here come Bobby.
You can. Oh, you know Bobby You know what? I'm just messing with you, P. Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber. Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
It's grueling. It's hard to survive.
That's true.
But me, I survived the Elimination Chamber. I was in the most grueling spot. Brock Lesnar F5'd me off the top of the Elimination Chamber.
Imagine having an elimination chamber for the United States Championship.
Still
Imagine.
standing. And you want to know why? Because
That's just cringe in itself.
I am the ruthlessness that the new generation needs, and no amount of aggression can stop me.
No, I like this. I like that confidence, man. I get it. And I understand where you're at right now psychologically because I was once a young, brash United States champion. And I too was.
I remember when MVP had braids, man. He never had this show. Never.
Top of the pie. So I understand that right now you are terrified.
Or maybe I was
You
too
are
young to
scared
remember.
out
I
of
don't
your
know.
wits. But you're doing a good job, just like I did, not letting anyone know it. But you never know who's going to be in that chamber.
Is that you threatening me?
No, Austin.
Omos gonna be in the chamber?
A warning.
I'm putting you up on game, kid.
Putting me up on game. You're putting me up on game trying to compare Bobby Lashley to The Undertaker?
Bobby Lashley is more dangerous than The Undertaker to you.
Right now, yeah. Right now.
More dangerous to me. Well, that's great. I'm glad Bobby Lashley is more dangerous because I've already beaten him twice. And you want to know something else? This United States Championship will be defended in the Elimination Chamber, and Bobby Lashley is not going to be in it. So let's talk about something that's not the past.
Yeah, right now, I'll agree with MVP on that right now.
I'm good with that.
If Taker was in his prime, that's a different story.
So I'm not at liberty to speak on his behalf. However, I know him well. And I think that for your health, if you should survive the Elimination Chamber still champion.
My health?
Yes, your health.
MVP cares about my health. Just a little bit. You do? Well, you should be worried about your health. More importantly,
MVP ain't scared of you.
Be worried about Bobby Lashley's health.
MVP been to jail.
Everybody in this arena
Did you know that?
knows that Bobby Lashley is your meal ticket, and your meal ticket is about to get chewed up by Brock Lesnar.
I knew it. I knew Bobby Lashley was gonna come down. He might got a point. Bobby Lashley might get chewed up by Brock Lesnar. You don't know. You never know.
Speaking the Almighty into existence. Looks like Lashley's about 3 times as big as he was this past Saturday night in the Alamo Dome. The Almighty is superhuman. Not even supposed to be here. What are you doing? Yeah, that's right, Bobby. Listen to your daddy. Oh, wow. MVP not about to get in the way of this chaos. Lashley's hurt enough. And this could get ugly. Oh, no. It seems like the champ's mouth might have gotten him in trouble yet again.
He sure did.
Bobby Lashley's ready for a fight. I was looking forward to Austin Theory live.
More like a demolition, not a fight.
Lashley riding high after eliminating Lesnar in the Royal Rumble match, but the Almighty laser focused on the tape.
Oh!
Unintentionally, Theory pulling MVP into harm's way.
Wow!
You ain't touching me, you're the past. I'm done with you. Try to ruin my night. I'm still the champ. You're jealous of me. You're jealous. You'll never compare to me. Never. What is this going to do for the relationship of MVP and Bobby Lashley? Me.
Come on, man. MVP.
Judgment Day specifically.
He should know that wasn't done on purpose.
We know that you're facing Cody Rhodes tonight for the first time ever, but before we get to that, earlier on tonight, the Judgment Day had another altercation with Edge. You know what? I thought he would have had enough by now, but clearly not. Byron, you know I'm not hard to find, so you tell Edge this. I work Mondays. Now as for Cody, this stuff, mine. This stuff, mine. The number 30 spot in the Rumble, that should have been mine. Cody Rhodes has been stealing from me for years. So tonight, he's getting taxed because Finn Balor is coming to collect. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, I cannot buy into Finn Balor being a heel, man. I can't. I just can't.
Balor better be focused on the task.
He's just too nice, man.
One-on-one for the first time ever.
I can't.
With the men's Royal Rumble match winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, WWE Universe, we had a chance to sit down with WWE Hall of Famer, The Animal, Dave Bautista, to talk about his new movie, Knock at the Cabin.
Mommy Rhea.
This Friday.
We didn't choose to be here. We're here to prevent the apocalypse. Knock at the Cabin is about people who are chosen to make a sacrifice to stop.
Cody sold Bullet Club in Japan, really?
Sacrifice one of the things
I didn't know that.
The world will end. WWE fans can expect a completely different Dave Bautista than they've ever seen. What he's being asked to do is just torturous to him. For every no you give us,
I don't know, man.
hundreds of thousands of people are going to die.
Batista, he's doing pretty good in his movies, man. A lot of people say his movies is better than The Rock's. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Will you make a choice?
yeah. Dang, that's tough. Dang. Let's see, you should have watched the 2023 Royal Rumble post press conference. I saw a little bit of it. I saw what Triple H had to say about The Rock, you know, when the press was asking about The Rock. I saw that. I saw the Rhea Ripley, I saw a little bit of the Rhea Ripley interview, but that was about it. Bullet Club Finn is the best Finn. Yeah. I don't think they gave Demon Finn Balor enough time to elevate, man. I like Demon Finn.
Nothing.
I like regular Finn too. I like his entrance. Regular Finn's entrance.
With Expedia, you could save
It's like no other,
flight,
man.
hotel, and car as one customized package. So while barely doing anything, you can book everything because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do and absolutely nowhere to be at all protected.
Exactly. They gave it no time to elevate. I'll be right back, y'all. They gave it no time whatsoever. They did not let that character elevate one bit.
Dad's first date in years feels like there's nothing to wear. He needs his go-to shot to feel more extrovert. With something built in, it all makes sense. Uplifting pink blossom, new confidence. Bold, he's finally put himself out there. Hope he's got some dating flair. You are bold.
Bold, pink blossom, very brilliant, clean, and an uplifting scent. Always keep away from children.
Investing shouldn't feel like this.
Money!
With AJ Bell, it feels like this. What's the sweet sound of investing with AJ Bell?
Follow me, guys. I'll find us a shortcut.
Come on, Sergey, keep up. Don't wombat it.
Yes,
Hands about it.
simple.
Ship is going under.
Why don't you come inside?
What are you smiling at? I am not putting the donkey outside when I'm sad.
Born out of rage. Fate does not make mistakes.
I believe he used to work for Harvey Weinstein.
This is nope, Russia. Yep. They didn't give that character time to evolve. Let's see. Rhea was asked on how she will celebrate the Judgment Day, and then Rhea said that she can't say it on camera. It's probably not. That's not PG, like R-Truth would say. Where is Connor?
This
I
program
mean,
contains flashing images.
we got another hour. I don't think that Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor match is going to be too long.
There's too much going on at once. The audience doesn't know what they're supposed to be watching. It was definitely tired now. What we should do is stagger the entrances. Start with 2 guys in the ring, then every couple minutes bring in another wrestler. And then the fans will wonder who's going to come in next. With all the combinations of wrestlers, we could tell multiple stories. 3-on-1, then ally versus ally, then enemies uniting. Possibilities are endless.
That became the iconic Royal Rumble. Pat Patterson changed the sport forever.
Want to see the origin of the Royal Rumble? Don't miss an all-new Young Rock this Friday on NBC.
I don't know, man. I think we're going to see Connor next week, man.
Please welcome the
I think we're going to see Connor and Nia Jax next week, man.
I got something on my shoulder that sure as hell isn't a chip. First, I wasn't given the proper spotlight worthy of my stature at Raw 30. And then, I was assaulted by Kevin Owens, who, as far as I'm concerned, got exactly what he deserved at Royal Rumble. And speaking of Royal Rumble, I got a terrible number. And then when I got into that match, everybody teamed up on me because they knew what a threat I was. And then I was eliminated first.
Okay. Yeah, you was a threat, all right.
Airport, and people started chanting, "First man out, first man out, first man out."
You shouldn't have said that, man.
Oh, stop it. You want to act like children? I'll treat you like children. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
I like that.
Giving me the first ever Grand Slam champion in the history of this company, an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. I have been giving
The Miz is such a character, man.
Zilch. I demand to be treated with respect.
In a way.
Until I am giving matches that deserve my star power.
Miz. We get it. You're upset. You're always upset. You want an opportunity. You always want an opportunity. But lucky for you tonight, there's been a guy beating down my door all night long looking for that same opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster. His name is Rick Boogs.
Oh, no. Incredible. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Boogs is back. We haven't seen Boogs since WrestleMania of last year.
Yo, CXMP, man, you work for WWE or what? You work for WWE or what, man? Are you on the creative team?
This guy is an absolute derelict.
Are you an insider or what?
The guy's got rocks in his head.
Are you the Woj of WWE? Let me know, man. Can you get me a job with WWE, man? Let me know. Let me know, man.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome back, Boogs.
Are you related to somebody in WWE or what? Something. You know something, man. Because that's not luck. 2 out of 2, that's not luck.
Boogs? You want me to have a match with Boogs?
He said, why not?
$1,000 double-breasted suit that my wife bought me.
Tiny bone.
Yeah, you're in a suit. That's great.
Your wife bought you. You should have bought
Telling
it.
everybody how awesome you are, and I can't think of a better way to prove it. As a matter of fact, referee, if you would join me, you can prove it right now because this match is official. Now listen to this bureaucrat trying to get it.
Why?
No one likes you, Adam Pearce. This is egregious.
Oh, this must be going to be like 5 seconds.
You know, in this part of the country, you could trade Mrs. Shoes for a house. That's how much they cost. Look at the footwear the Boots
I have no
has.
idea.
Look at the Boots go.
I have no idea what he's doing.
WrestleMania last year, this is a welcome back to double-breasted suit, KP. Have you ever worn a double-breasted suit? Better yet, you ever tried to get in a fight in a double-breasted suit? It's like wearing a
This one's going to be like 5 minutes.
which is exactly what Rick Boogs should be placed in, permanently. What is it? Oh, big left.
Does Rick Boogs actually do that, man? Because I've never seen him compete before.
I'm in a suit. Yeah,
I only seen him like with Shinsuke Nakamura playing the guitar, and that's it.
This suit could be done for. This is humiliating. Somebody's gonna steal the shoes. The tie. Keep an eye out for that tie on eBay.
Dang.
One of these lowlifes is gonna snake it and try to make a buck. The power, probably the referee. Probably that low. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Good night, man. That was not
There it is.
awesome.
That's it. I told you it's only going to be like 2 or 5 minutes. That's a nice shirt. I like that The Rock shirt. Nice.
That's on a scale of 100. Come on, Corey, admit it. It is brilliant to see Rick Boogs.
I don't know, man. Like I said, Rick Boogs, he should be challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, man. I don't know what this is. I don't get that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is that? It's disgusting. It's grotesque.
It's perfect.
What?
Everybody in the entire world is talking.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Connor or Nia Jax tonight. I think we're going to see this, and then,
Down with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline next on Monday Night Raw.
I think we're going to see this, and then... Oh, no, we got a full hour, right? We got another hour, so you never know what could happen. Yeah, you never know what could happen. We might see Connor, you never know. Might see Connor, we might see Nia Jax. You never know.
So show them with whom you stand. Flaunt it, whichever your brand.
That's a nice Bianca
However
Belair
you
shirt.
stand, do whatever you can.
See, probably
Cause
not.
what's
Yeah,
in here is
probably
within
not.
sight. And we got
I mean, but we got another
the
hour, man. It's not like this segment's gonna take 30 minutes, so.
Tonight
Yeah.
only. Save up to 40% off select styles.
Yeah, this segment here might take like 15 minutes. I think the Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor matchup, that's gonna take another 15 minutes.
BT Sport is signing up.
So we'll get like 30 minutes of, you know, action that we don't know, you know, that we're gonna see or we're gonna
Learn
get.
the
So
basics of British Sign
yeah.
Language.
For zero. Come on, Southampton. Q is the quarterfinal. To find out more, visit the
Let's see.
website.
Rhea also said that Liv deserves some of the credit from this past Saturday night in the Royal Rumble post press conference.
Thank you.
I agree with that too. I agree with that. Liv Morgan does deserve credit, especially the way she balanced herself on the outside of the ring after being sprayed with that mist. Yeah, she deserves it. But she was in there for a long time.
Great aunt, Eliza Dobson. Bring your backstory to life with Ancestry.
No Big E. What if he shows up tonight too? No, if he's he's definitely showing up tonight because CXMP, you know something. But you must be related to somebody in WWE, man. Or somebody is your uncle, your relative, maybe one of your parents, maybe one of your brothers and sisters, maybe one of your cousins, or somebody. Because you got 2 out of 2 right, man. That's not luck. That's not luck at all. You know something. You know something that I don't know,
Not only
man.
attacking bacteria,
You know something that a lot of
but
people
helping
didn't
to
know.
prevent its regrowth, preventing issues dentists check most. Oral B
That man
go beyond
called
clean,
Rick
with the toothpaste brand
Boogs,
dentists use
and it
themselves.
happened. I
Now
thought
half
Rick
price
Boogs
with a
was
club
a
card at
SmackDown
Tesco.
superstar, man. Let's see, Liv showed everybody this past Saturday night that she's a freaking star. I always thought that she's a breakout star. Nah, he's not showing up. He's still healing. How do you know? You texted him? You texted him if he's coming to Monday Night Raw?
So then, when can you start?
Yeah, but like I said, man, Liv Morgan is a breakout superstar, man.
Get packing. EasyJet's big now on with up to
Hold up. Let me
£300
make sure this
of
thing's
package
charging.
holidays.
Okay, it's charging.
Search EasyJet Holidays.
Let's stay positive, everyone. Thanks for your time. Love to the kids. Mikhail.
Great presentation. I loved your performance. Can we swap shirts?
Yeah, we can swap. I'll just. All right, Dominic, I'll see you at the 2 o'clock.
Bye, Dom.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
See,
This program
Liv
contains
keeps on
flashing
improving
images.
tremendously in the ring and on the mic. Yeah, she's doing a great job, man. I think she's great at face, man. Because you can see that she really enjoys being face. Like, that's the real Liv Morgan. At the end of the day, that's the real Liv Morgan. The way she comes out, you know, gives everybody high fives and, you know, interacts with the crowd and takes pictures and signs and all of that. She loves being a face. You can tell. Like I said, she will get another run. Definitely, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she got a run sometime this year, man.
But it's what played out afterwards that set the world ablaze. Everybody talking about that one final test for the honorary.
Yeah, that's true. I think she's probably the most beloved women's superstar right now, if I'm being honest.
This is tough to watch.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody do something about this.
Unfortunately, nobody can, man. When they had Kevin handcuffed on the ropes, yeah, that's going too far, man. That's too far. Exactly, Sammy. You don't need. He's right. You don't need to do that. That's like unnecessary. You don't need to do that. He's right. When that happened, when I saw him say it, I was like, good, Sammy, good. And I knew he was going to pass the chair to Sammy. I knew it. No, you don't, Roman. Stop it. Stop the cat, man. Look at that. You smacked the man in the face and you talk about you love the man. The man gave his all to you. Bam! The man gave his all to you and you talk about you love him, but yet when he gave his all to you, you didn't say nothing. You didn't do nothing. You didn't look pleasantly happy when Sammy did what he did and taking finishers, distracting referees, haluba kicking Kevin Owens. I mean, come on. You talk about you love the guy. Stop it. Ooh. Sammy paid for it though, man. When I was watching this, I was like, yo, Jay is not doing anything. Look at Jay. When I saw Jimmy super kick Sammy, I was like, watch Jay. He's not doing anything because they showed Jimmy super kicking Sammy and then Solo with the Samoan spike. I was like, but Jay ain't doing nothing. And then that's when Jay left.
It was the ultimate betrayal. There appear to be cracks beginning to form in the bloodline, yet we're left with more questions than answers after what transpired at the Royal Rumble. Hopefully this Friday night on SmackDown, we get some light shed on the subject.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't miss Friday Night SmackDown and find out what the latest is with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline.
But wait a minute, I thought they said that the Bloodline thing was coming up next. I guess it's not. I guess that was the Bloodline thing. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a segment where Sammy and Sammy comes out and Kevin Owens comes out. I guess not.
The smile on the face of the role model Bayley.
Okay, that saves us 15 minutes.
In the Royal Rumble match, but all we have to do is go back to Raw 30 a week ago. We thought we were set to see a steel.
Okay, Bayley, who was she gonna fight? Oh, that was it. That's kind of weak. Let's see. Liv also trains with Natalya sometimes. Yeah, like I said, I love Natalya, man. Natalya is awesome. Natalya is like the Undertaker of the women's locker room, man. Everybody loves Natalya. Like how the Undertaker was the most respected and most revered person in the locker room when he was there. I feel like Natalya is the same thing, the same way, but for the women's division. Uh-oh, let's see what Bayley has to say.
Come on, did you guys really think I was going to leave the building without talking about that? What's that? What's that? Pipsqueak says what? I don't suck because I know you saw on the Tron. And I know you saw what happened last week at Raw 30. I mean, everybody's talking about it. Everybody is talking about how Damage Control took out Becky Lynch and made history. It felt so good. It felt so good. We had so much confidence going into the Royal Rumble. If you couldn't tell, I mean, we were dominant. Elimination after elimination after elimination after elimination after elimination after elimination after elimination.
Yeah, they did put in work, man. They sure did.
But I gotta say, my personal favorite was when I single-handedly eliminated your man, Becky Lynch. Now finally, thank goodness, I'm done with Becky. The story is done. We've ended things. This obsession that she has with Damage Control is finally done because I beat her. We beat her up.
Hold on just a second there, Ultra Star. On her birthday.
Why does Bayley seem like a knockoff of Big Time Bex right now? I'm not gonna hold you.
I didn't know you could speak Irish. just like their whiskey.
Shut up, Bailey, you stupid fool! No, we're not done. We're not done until the man says we're done. See, what you're forgetting, Bailey, is I already won the Royal Rumble. I didn't need to win it this year. I just needed to make sure you and your girls didn't.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like another excuse to me, Becky.
Oh, excuses. Excuses is robbing these people of a steel cage match.
She got a point.
Excuses
That was robbery.
is attacking me for the bell because you were too scared. Excuses is doing whatever you can to avoid going one-on-one because you don't want to have to admit that I'm better than you.
I don't know about that.
Pipe down, you idiots. Excuses?
I don't know. I think Bailey's
You
better.
think I'm making excuses?
That's just my opinion.
No, Becky. I'm smart, okay? Read a book or something.
Tulsa knows.
You see, I came out here to celebrate, but then you come out here on your high horse and have to make everything about you, huh?
It is my birthday.
I don't give a damn that it's your birthday, Becky. You don't tell me where to be, when to be there, or what to do, okay? I'm not these idiots. I don't suck up to you. Because I know you. And I don't like you, Rebecca.
Getting called by names.
You're not good enough for all of this. You're not good enough to be champion again. You're not good enough to be in the ring with me one-on-one. You're not even good enough for your husband, Seth freaking Rollins. Come on, don't act like you don't know. I mean, the only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
Okay, Bailey. I like Bailey, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
All this time, Bailey, I thought we were only fighting over wrestling.
That's personal.
But whatever this is, this once friendship, this animosity, this bitterness you have towards me, it all started 10 years ago in NXT in Orlando. So what do you say? Next week in Orlando, we end this where it began. And you give me that steel cage match once and for all.
That's not gonna be straight up.
Stupid, Becky? No.
I thought you would say that. Hang on, I'll be right back.
She's gonna go find some more excuses. Another excuse. She's gonna find another reason why she thinks she's better than me. Come on, Bex. I don't have time for this. I need to leave this crappy city. It's called.
Whoa!
It is. It is. Dakota was already injured now. Their ankle. It's in a steel chair.
So, what's it gonna be, baby? What's it gonna be? Hey, shush, shush, shush. The man is talking. Be quiet. What's it gonna be, baby?
What happened to Io Sky?
What's it gonna be?
You can have your match.
Oh, good.
Dakota Kai could have left.
And now next week you can bring your friends along with you. But you might want to go check on Io in the back right now.
Exactly. One person beating up two people. Exactly. When I saw they had ran from Becky, I'm like, bro, how y'all running from Becky Lynch? It's two of y'all and one of her. Like, come on. Oh, she can't get up because of a hamstring. Okay. All right. We still have like what 30 minutes before the main event starts. So
for the very first time ever with Finn Balor. And the Elimination Chamber match continues to take shape.
Okay, this is what's next. This is a waste, man. We all know Bronson Reed is gonna win. I mean, come on.
Or the colossal Bronson Reed.
That's a waste. Bronson Reed gonna win, man. It's a waste.
We can tell from the body language that you want to fight.
Vengeance will not waver.
They have our titles
in a fatal four-way.
Everyone's chances are done.
Dolphin Reed, no kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna pin Braun Breaker
by a steel.
I'd rather see her than Dolphin Bronson Reed.
The champions of NXT have been marked.
Oh, it's gonna be a fight.
And Vengeance Day is coming. Live this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Streaming at
Vengeance Day. Vengeance Day.
On Green Football Weekend. Help football, help the planet. Walk on.
Yeah, she mentioned Seth Rollins as if Seth Rollins was cheating on her or something.
Stay cool. If we all turn the heating down by just
as if Seth Rollins is cheating on Becky Lynch.
Of cars off the road and taste the future. If we all
she said the only
week, it could be like saving.
She said the only reason you're married is because you got knocked. Wow. That's funny.
At Benson's for Beds, you can make your bed your way this winter with up to 50% off. Plus, you can buy now, pay absolutely nothing till 2024. Benson's for Beds.
Right then.
I would have.
This is where the action happens. Great thing about strawberry days.
Becky's not my type, man. She's too skinny. Too skinny, man.
We know it's a laugh.
Too skinny. Too skinny. I like my women with some meat on their bones, man. Too skinny for me.
You join us once again at the Loafing Championship.
Let's see, Bailey got it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Bailey got
yeah, shall we?
Got Ham City.
Hello. Cucumber.
Tiny.
Ginormous.
So juicy.
And to think, this little old spud is helping to fight food waste.
Yeah, Becky definitely not for me. She's too skinny. I mean, she got a nice accent and all. That's cool, but
join the fight
just way too skinny,
with
man.
Oddbox. Did you know? By switching to
that's not for me.
you can save up to 50% of the energy used when washing.
I don't want to be with no stick. I'm just saying.
Power's special formula cuts through tough, greasy challenges brilliantly, even in cooler water, for a sparkling clean. So wash cooler. It's a small change that can have a big impact. Fairy Max Power. Drop the hot and save up to 50% of the energy when washing up.
Yeah, Becky is Irish. Yep. Yep. Bailey and Seth. You funny, man. You say you would have cheated. Oh, it's hilarious. But yeah, Becky is Irish. Like I said, I always like the accent. I like when I like to hear Irish people talk, man. They got a nice accent. Them and Australians, they got like a nice accent. Same with people from the UK as well. They got a nice accent. Bailey and Seth.
This program contains flashing images.
I don't know. Seth, he made up his mind, man. He made a kid with Becky Lynch, so something must have been right that night. It's true. Something must have been right that night.
I faced the agony of defeat. So now when you step into their shoes...
What about Scotland? Yeah, why not? Add Scotland in there too, man. Wait a minute, isn't Doudrop Scottish? Piper Niven, isn't she Scottish?
See me?
I think she is. I love her accent. I love hearing her talk. I'm just saying their personality are kind of similar. Just saying, yeah, that's true. That's true with the laugh and the trolling and all of that stuff. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is, yes. He is Scottish. Yeah. Now when he called Roman Reigns the tribal queef, I was dying laughing. That was hilarious. Nia! Come back to Raw, man! Next week. See, I appreciate the time Hunter is taking. He don't want to rush Nia. So I appreciate that, Hunter. I appreciate that so much, man. Right, Adam Pearce?
By with WWE official Adam Pearce, who I'm told has a very big announcement for us.
Thank you very much, Kathy. Actually, two huge announcements. First and foremost, I am ecstatic to announce that it is official for next week. Bayley, Becky Lynch, one-on-one inside a steel cage. That will happen next week here on Raw. And as if that's not big enough, as we know, Rhea Ripley's decided to face the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. So who faces Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship? That decision is left to me, and I am proud to announce that we will figure that out at Elimination Chamber. 6 women will enter that chamber, and the winner faces Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Now, the first
that must be going to be next week. The Raw Women's Championship matches, the qualifying matches, that must be going to be next week.
Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, and Asuka have already qualified. But wait, there's more. Also next week on Raw, we will qualify the first of the 2 last competitors to enter that chamber via a fatal 4-way match. Mi Chan, Candice LeRae, Piper Niven, and the returning Carmella will all square off in a fatal 4-way match. Again, all of this next week live on Monday Night Raw from Orlando. It is huge.
They ruined Carmella's return, man.
Are you the manager?
Of course he is, you idiot.
Yeah, Adam Pearce.
Yeah, I know your name. I'm just wondering if you're the person I speak to about the unacceptable accommodations that you have given me.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Gosh, I think nobody told you. I'm not just any returning superstar. I am Chelsea Green.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know who you are.
Where is the fresh spring water? Where's the Swiss chocolate? I expect this to be resolved immediately.
Let's go get you some Swiss chocolate.
Yeah.
Incredible updates there.
Another return ruined.
Adam Pearce, including this. 2 weeks from Saturday in Montreal, Quebec, at Elimination Chamber, we know 4 of the
But wait a minute.
superstars in the Elimination Chamber match, and the winner.
Wait a minute. Raquel and Liv Morgan are SmackDown superstars. How are they gonna go after Bianca Belair?
Next entrance in the Elimination Chamber match as Candice LeRae, Mi Chin,
This is so terrible.
the returning
This is
Carmella
terrible.
battling a
This is terrible. What the hell?
You got any picks for that one, Katie? I'm just
Come
so
on.
excited. Carmella back on Monday Night Raw.
What the hell is this?
It's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Oh my god.
It's residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds.
Oh my god, man. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Earlier on today, caught up with
I don't know. I don't know how they qualify for the matchup. I don't know. I just don't know. He just randomly picked them and put them in the matchup, man.
Where's your head out here tonight?
Oh, Byron, come on, you can do better than that.
Raquel is not no
Breaking
Raw
news,
super
everybody.
like.
Dolph Ziggler gets yet another opportunity literally handed to him. Dolph, buddy, tell us, how do you keep doing
Yeah, but
it?
Dolph is gonna lose.
Wrap up the show, kid. You know that.
Raquel Rodriguez is not a Raw superstar, man. Liv Morgan is not a Raw superstar. Like,
Dolph, I can't wait.
Is it just me or is Mustafa Ali become the single most annoying human being on the planet.
He is
So now they changing Mustafa Ali's character into being annoying. I don't know what the point of this matchup here is. I don't know what the point of this so-called qualifying matchup is. They should just put Bronson Reed in there, man. They should just put him in there. We know Dolph Ziggler ain't gonna win. I mean, come on.
On Monday Night Raw, who can forget the scenes taking out Akira Tozawa, decapitating Tozawa, 330 pounds of pure power coming Dolph Ziggler's way.
Got a face not even his mother loves, but Bronson Reed likes to hurt people. Lucky for him, that's what he gets paid to do. Unfortunately for Bronson Reed, Dolph Ziggler...
Somebody said, this guy is disgusting. Get him off my screen. Another NXT reject.
This is an
Damn, that's crazy. Let's see, it filler, yeah, this is a filler right here.
and an opportunity to join
Somebody said Bronson Reed versus Otis would be awesome.
6 superstars, including Fury, who's going to book their ticket. Bronson Reed or
People
Dolph
troll
Ziggler.
too much, man.
Johnny Gargano and Seth freaking Rollins qualify to enter the field alongside the United States champion. Which of these two men will be the next to join the madness? Dolph Ziggler out of the gate incredibly fast, utilizing his experience and speed advantage.
Dolph Ziggler, 15 championships in WWE. But this man is a different threat altogether.
But for all Dolph Ziggler has accomplished and experienced in this business, I don't know that he's ever competed with somebody like Bronson Reed. His terrifying blend of speed, size, and power. Not to mention the malicious disposition of Mr. Reed.
It makes it look so easy. You told me earlier, when I get to the Elimination Chamber, I won't be there with 5 superstars. They'll be there with me. Confident as he hooks the leg of Dolph Ziggler. Kicked out by Ziggler.
Man, come on, Dolph. Just give up already, man. We know you're not going to win.
Bronson Reed's going to do his best to extract some massive arm wrapped under the chin of Ziggler, who's wearing the show-off down. And Dolph knows
I ain't going to lie, man. That's a big dude, man.
background when it comes to grappling with someone
That
as
is
strong
a
as
big,
Bronson Reed, a
big
former
dude.
powerlifter. Your skill set's only going to take you so far.
And if you're Dolph Ziggler, what exactly are you thinking right now against this new threat?
Dolph is a veteran. Dolph has seen and done it all.
Like, this dude right here, he look like he should be security for somebody. Like, he look like he should be security for Floyd Mayweather or something, man. How big this dude is.
Bronson to make a mistake. Bronson is relatively new here on the scene at Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he is a sumo wrestler.
That might do it.
He's like Yokozuna or something, man. Well, he's probably not that big, but he's more leaner than Yokozuna, but that's who he looked like to me.
Bronson Reed on top of his dome.
See, why did Hunter do all this? Why did Hunter do this? All his NXT former talent brought up and just shows up. No video packages, nothing, and wonders why they get no pop.
This
Yep.
is his opportunity. Ziggler now with the cover. Dolph
It's true.
Ziggler all kicked out by Bronson Reed. He's still
They get
on.
no type of promo work or nothing.
What a statement it would be
Or
if
build
Bronson
up.
Reed could qualify for the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday. Streaming on Peacock. We're coming to you from Montreal, Quebec, north of the border. The final stop.
This match here is just a waste, man, because right after this is going to be Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor.
And both of these men would love to enter WrestleMania as United States champion. And look at the strength of Bronson Reed again. Nearly put Ziggler through the ring. And whatever is left of Dolph Ziggler's soul is in extreme danger.
Corey, this won't be a regular splash.
That's a damn tsunami.
Told you, man, he wasn't going to beat this guy.
Here's your winner, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed advancing to the Elimination Chamber for an opportunity to compete for the United States title.
I still don't understand, why do they have an Elimination Chamber match for the United States Championship? That's just weird AF, man.
Chamber big enough to contain Bronson Reed.
No, that's weird,
Austin
man.
Theory, the champ, is already there. And tonight, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, and now Bronson Reed have qualified. 2 more spots remain.
Man, they need to have him as Yokozuna's son or something. 'Cause that's what he looked like. Okay, Bianca Belair's next. That's gonna kill time, and then we're gonna move on to not Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes and whatchamacallit? Cody Rhodes and oh god, I can't even think of the dude's name. Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. My bad, Finn Balor. Let's see, this show is boring in a way, yeah. But like I said, we only here to see Cody Rhodes and to see who Rhea Ripley chooses to face at WrestleMania. Let's see, that's their main title. Yeah, that's whack. Look, why is this crap?
Friday night SmackDown.
I don't want to see no Sonya Deville versus Charlotte, man. Y'all need to stop advertising that nonsense. Stop hyping that up.
It's go time.
Yeah, but who will win the women's elimination chamber matchup? Nia Jax. That's what's going to win. No, but seriously, what's supposed to be? Who is it? Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Asuka, Piper Niven, and then the last one is what? Michin is what? The qualifying matches between Michin and other people. I don't know. Fatal 4-way next week between Michin. And who?
Offers in Wednesday.
I forgot the other three women superstars, but who I think is gonna win to face Bianca Belair? It's got to be a Raw superstar, man.
You would, I suppose.
Got to be a Raw superstar.
Fulfilling all your wishes.
It can't be Liv Morgan or Raquel Rodriguez. It can't be them. That I can tell you. It's not gonna be them.
For some time.
Oh yeah, Carmella is Michin, Carmella, and two other ones that is irrelevant. Let's see. I'm hoping Liv Morgan wins the women's elimination chamber matchup. Nah, she's not gonna win it. She's not gonna win it. It would be nice, but she's not gonna win it. If she does win it, I'll be surprised, man. But like I said, that just doesn't make no sense. Imagine having SmackDown superstars try to contend for a Raw Women's Championship. Imagine that's amazing. That's all I can say. That's really amazing.
To make a positive impact that reaches beyond the world.
I forgot the other two.
Your world made safer.
Don't care. They gonna give it. I want Liv Morgan to get her WrestleMania moment. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that if I'm being honest. But it's got to be a Raw superstar that's gonna win the match. I'm gonna go with Asuka. That's what I think gonna win. So far, based off of what I see, I'm gonna go with Asuka. Asuka, she gotta win. It would make sense storyline wise, because Alexa Bliss betrayed Bianca Belair. She faced Alexa at Royal Rumble, which was a crappy match, but she beat Alexa Bliss, and now, you know, to have a matchup against somebody else that was in your stable, Asuka, it seems only right to me. I'm going with Asuka.
Why don't you come inside?
What are you smiling at? I am not putting it down to the outside when I'm sad.
I would love to see Bianca Belair turn heel. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. She's too likable. At least not right now. Too likable.
New films to BioRent.
See, I'm really upset right now. Very upset. They did not put your girl and nail the returning Nia Jax in that freaking elimination chamber of the Raw Women's. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, I gotta stretch. I mean, it could be Nia because there's 2 spots left. There's 2 spots left. There's the Fatal 4-Way contending matchup with Carmella, Michin, and 2 others. And then there's an extra spot for the Elimination Chamber that we don't know about. We don't know who's going to be in it. Oh, there's Carmella.
I was gonna. I want to hear a little more excitement from you, a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, she got a point. That is kind of boring. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's kind of boring how she introduced Carmella, man. But apparently the quote-unquote most beautiful woman in the world is back on WWE. Glad to see Carmella back. You know, Carmella, from what I've heard, very, 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 very nice woman, from what I heard.
Change the fact that I'm not scared.
Hey, Oscar!
I am the trend.
All right, Oscar. All right. All right, Oscar. All right, Oscar. No makeup. I like it. I like it.
Carmella's back.
Oscar's like the new Tajiri, man.
The other part, not quite so much.
I like this Oscar, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's talk about something else, Kevin. Rick Boogs is back. Oh, great. That's even better. Boogs is back on Monday Night Raw. So excited. Let's go back to WrestleMania. Boogs and
yeah, I felt bad for Rick Boogs, man.
This was a heartbreaking moment for
I felt so bad for him. I was so messed up.
Boogs would tear his quadricep and just returned earlier tonight, arguably bigger and badder than even before.
It looks like he got bigger, man.
Boogs, man, how does it feel to get a victory on your first night back since getting injured last year at WrestleMania?
He look like the Iron Sheik a little bit with that mustache.
In a loincloth. And I just want to scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh no, the microphone.
For real, you know. Be back in front of the WWE.
The microphone distorted out when he did that.
It's electric. It feels like riding the lightning. Yeah, it's been a long road to recovery. But it's official. Rick Boogs is back! Oh, he's a maniac, but I love the thing I miss him, man. He's the one that keeps your eyes on. Yeah, homie, it beats, and he's shredded. And yo, he know how to shred on the guitar too.
Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, I can see that.
Skill to be an artist, and Boogs, I think you've got all the potential to be a great artist. Hey, player, ain't no time to be no hater. Hey, man, you got your dub? Don't put some clothes on, because we in the town, and we about to bring it down. You already know, man. Yeah. Let's go. I'm booging out. Oh, he's booging out. Oh, he's booging out.
And you know what, Egypt, I'm gonna make a video on that. I don't know why Nia Jax is not in the Elimination Chamber, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it, but I'm gonna make a rant video on that.
Ford, your qualifying match will be against Elias. Whoa, Byron, sure do know how to 35, man. But you know what? Me and Elias go back like Volkswagen in the Cadillac. But next week, I'm going to be the one advanced for the United States Championship. Hold on. Listen, just like Elvis and Johnny Cash, Elias is an American icon. So next week, things turn around.
Sure about that?
At the expense of you, my friend, because I've got to be the next U.S. champ. Whoa. Don't sleep on your boy, because next week when I beat Priest, I'm going to be walking in the SoFi Stadium.
Wait, who's he fighting? I heard about that.
SoFi, yeah, dog. I'm the new US champion. I'm going to be the new US champion.
I'm gonna be the next US champion. Oh my gosh, Montez Ford, man.
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes one-on-one with Finn Balor in the Judgment Day. WWE Universe, what choice would you make if you had to choose between saving your family or saving humanity? Check out this sneak peek of Knock at the Cabin featuring WWE.
I'm saving humanity, because if I don't save humanity, my family goes down too. My family is part of humanity, so I might as well save humanity. What you talking about?
Your family has been chosen to prevent the apocalypse. You must choose.
Score a goal for your team this green football weekend.
this season, BT Sport is signing up.
Yeah, I heard about that fight, but I forgot who he's fighting, man. Like, is Tommy Fury? Is that Saturday or something? Is that this Saturday or when is it?
Come on.
I don't know. We might do a watch party on that just to do it. I mean, why not?
To find out more, visit the website below.
Thank you.
Nothing. It really is.
26th of February. So
with Expedia, you can
in almost a month from now. Okay.
Hotel and car as one customized package.
See, I don't want to be negative, but why is a tag team qualifying for a U.S. title and not a tag title? Let me tell you something, man. That's not negative at all. That's the truth, man. Preach it. Preach the truth, man. That shouldn't be going on. Ain't no tag team should be fighting against one another for a singles title, man. That's weird. WWE, they all over the place, man. They don't know what they want to do, quite honestly. They got women who's not even on Raw competing for a Raw Women's Championship. Like, what sense does that make? And then you got tag team partners competing against one another for a singles title. Like,
this is my kind of speed.
Vitality is different.
I don't know what they drinking over there, man. They drinking some heavy imported stuff, man. You know what I think it is? I think WWE is too invested into the bloodline, into this bloodline storyline, to the point where they don't know what they're doing at the end of the day, man. That's just what it is.
The kitchen and bathroom winter sale is now on. Don't be house embarrassed, be house proud with Wigs.
This February on Discovery Plus and Eurosports. In snooker, we have the German Masters and the Welsh Open. We saddle up for the return of the Broad Cycling Tour. The new Formula E season power.
Yeah, they're not thinking, man. They're not thinking. They just way too invested into the bloodline, and they trying to figure out things with that. As far as everybody else goes, they don't care. They can care less about that. That's why we saw two fruit roll-ups in like the same setting here. Like, ain't no matchup should end like that. That's just whack. But yeah, I don't know, man. WWE, I don't know. They on some funny stuff, man. That's all I gotta say. They on some funny stuff. Just imagine if Raquel Rodriguez or Liv Morgan wins that matchup at Elimination Chamber, and imagine they take the belt off of Bianca Belair. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? There's gonna be no Raw Women's Champion on Raw anymore? Are they gonna try to unify the women's championships? I mean, what's gonna happen?
This program contains flashing images.
Okay, here we go. Fatal 4-way qualifying match between Candice LeRae, Michin, Mia Yim, Carmella, and Piper Niven. Piper's gonna win that.
Bringing the magic to Orlando, another elimination chamber.
But like I said, there's two slots to where people don't know who it's gonna be. And like I said, I think Piper Niven is gonna win, and I think the next slot is gonna be Nia Jax. Gotta be Nia Jax on the next slot. Gotta be. If it's not,
two women finally,
Damn it.
inside of a steel
I'm gonna be mad.
one-on-one, no distractions. The man Becky Lynch, the role model Bailey, in a cage on Raw.
The role model? That's Bailey's nickname? The role model? Wow. I guess.
Royal fan.
Absolutely on top of the world after his victory Saturday night in the men's Royal Rumble match. But Cody's night not going to get any easier from here on out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he got his jacket on too. That's nice.
Cody
That's nice. See, I like to see when they give back to the kids, man. Because that's the most important thing. Kid is never going to forget that. Never. Never going to forget that.
And to think, we're headed to Orlando, Florida. We are on the road to WrestleMania every single week. Make sure you're tuned in.
Ooh, Orlando, Florida.
I wonder what sort of condition the
Orlando,
American
Florida.
will be in after
You know, I ain't going
this
to say nothing.
he's about to endure.
I'm going to just say, I think we're going to see Nia Jax next week, man. That's what I'm going to say. This is obviously not going to be a straight-up match. It's not going to be a long match. Look, why do they have to be there, man? That's how you know it's not going to be straight up.
Rumble match, Rhea Ripley representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor.
Finn, you're way too nice to be a heel, man. You're too nice. You're just too nice, man. Too nice of a person.
First. Finn Balor also saying to me earlier on, where was my party? Where was my celebration when I returned from a gruesome injury? Remember Finn Balor, the inaugural Universal Champion, a day later ruled out for a long time. He feels a sense of bitterness towards what we're experiencing with Cody Rhodes right now.
Well, this is Balor's opportunity to take all of that
Yeah, Finn Balor, he never got an appropriate reign as Universal Champion. He really never got an appropriate reign, man. When he had that injury, that was all she wrote. I think when he came back, he should have got... I think when Finn Balor came back, he should have got that Universal Championship back. That's just my opinion. You see, I like Cody's tie. Yeah, that black jacket is nice.
Brutal chop delivered by
Oh, tight. See, that should be in 2K, man. Like, 2K should have put that on him instead.
And nearly winning the thing. An incredible showing from Gunther. And an incredible match we have in store here in our main event. For the first
See, no, they didn't. They didn't.
Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. And ships passing through the night throughout their entire career.
And Finn Balor believes in his heart of hearts that many of the things that Cody accomplished were built off of the shoulders of Finn. Whether that be success in Japan, really striking out on his own to change the game as a whole. A lot of mutual respect as competitors for one another, but these two certainly won't be sharing drinks together after the show.
The strength and shoulder balance from Cody Rhodes.
And that neck's holding up pretty well right now.
Say that again.
All the blood rushing out of his head. Driven face first.
Cody Rhodes.
That's on 2K. I know good and well you can reverse that. But yeah, man, 2K, they should put that on the game instead. Instead of that burgundy jacket and those burgundy pants. That man ain't never wore burgundy pants in WWE, man. They know they tripping
With
for that.
Expedia, you can save when you book your flight, hotel, and car as one customized package. So while barely doing anything, you can book everything because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do and absolutely nowhere to be. Atoll Protect.
Well, like I said, Egypt, I'm making a rant video about that. I'm making an extreme rant video about that.
With 10 unique.
Ain't gonna have Nia Jackson there. Like, come
Save
on.
up to 55% on December, January sale.
I don't know if they want to feature her in a matchup or what. But not have Nia in
Rescued by us.
to not have Nia in that Elimination Chamber matchup, they bugging.
You work hard.
Let me see, did Bianca speak or did I miss something? You right, she didn't speak.
Toothpaste work just as hard.
They must be pushed for time and they just cut it.
Pro Expert Advanced.
That's what I'm guessing. They probably cut that.
Toothpaste clean.
She didn't speak. I didn't see nothing.
Beyond clean. Not only
Unless this is only gonna be like 5 minutes and then she's gonna speak. I don't know.
Preventing issues dentists
I don't know.
most. Oral B, go beyond clean with the toothpaste brand dentists use themselves.
Edge come help out Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
Club card at Tesco.
Because, like I said, I don't think this is gonna last long.
Our life. 1 minute.
This is probably gonna be like 5 to 6 minutes. Actually, it might be 10 minutes, and then they're gonna have Bianca Belair speak, and then Bianca's gonna speak for like 5 minutes, and that's how the show's gonna end. But yeah, you're right. She didn't speak at all.
So your life is your life again, whatever that might be. Because life is more than insurance.
She did not speak at all. That's crazy. I knew something was missing. I knew it. But yeah, y'all, I think I might have a watch party with I might have a watch party to see Logan Paul versus that dude. I forgot his name. Yeah, we might have a watch party, man, for that on February 26th, I think, or 23rd. Yeah, 23rd, I think my man said. Yeah, the Jake Paul fight, we might take a look at that on the 26th of February. Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. So we might have a watch party to that on the 26th of February. So if you guys want to come through, definitely come through. We definitely gonna try to look at that and do a watch party. And yeah, come through, chat it up, have some fun. And yeah, we might take a look at that, man. Shout out to 6i for that. We might take a look at that on February 26th, man, just to watch it, because I don't usually watch, you know, I'm assuming it's a boxing match. I don't really watch boxing at all, so yeah, you promote her and she's not doing anything. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Working on the neck of Cody Rhodes is Finn Balor. Scalpel-like precision from Finn.
See, it's a big fight. Okay, then we'll do a watch party on that. Then we'll do a watch party on that.
Rhea Ripley, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match. Corey, you touched on it, but is Cody Rhodes doing too much too soon here? Listen, Cody Rhodes has taught me over the years.
I think somebody's coming.
You can question Cody.
Well, I thought somebody was coming because the fans was like looking towards the ramp.
Nobody has a steadfast belief in themselves, quite like the American Nightmare. But trust me, Finn Balor trying to make Cody question this decision right now. If there's anyone that's sinister enough to really put this to the test with Cody Rhodes, it is Finn Balor. Oh, beyond sinister, skill. Oh, man! One of the best on the planet. What's the right now, Balor? Rhodes kicks out early. Come on. Three other members of the Judgment Day looking on in support of Balor as we look again at a running kick. Nothing fancy, extremely effective.
I mean, unless Bianca Belair's address is only gonna be like 2 minutes. I don't know.
Speaking about when Cody Rhodes went across to Japan, the Bullet Club, Finn Balor stomping all over Cody Rhodes.
But like I said, this is not gonna be straight up, man. This is gonna end in disqualification, man.
We're spending a lot of time talking about Finn's motivation, which I completely understand, but let's talk about the execution, because Balor has been downright flawless for the past several minutes. Just isolating Cody's injury and picking Cody apart. Oh, here goes Cody! But a dragon screw by Rhodes!
See, I doubt it too. Yeah. This is the main event.
Cody now. Oh,
yeah, this is the main event. Unless this ends in like 5 minutes, and that's different. Because I think Raw goes off at 11:05, or, you know.
He's motoring, and he's got ideas.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, this might end in like 5 minutes.
Damian Priest just crashed and burned. Uh-oh, look out. The cell blocks reaping.
Get Rhea Ripley now. That's what I want to see. Cause you know Rhea Ripley's gonna do something.
Cody Rhodes there.
Nah.
Cover. Bonner kicks out. Ripley over here trying to check on her man. I hope Don doesn't choose right now.
11. Oh, it ends at 11:10. Okay. I thought it was 11:05. It ends.
Cody hammered away at the back of Balor. Cody thinking about the Cody cutter. Balor saw it coming. Oh, man. Again. Cover. Hooks the leg. Cody kicking out. What a hellacious battle we're witnessing here in our main event.
Dang.
The Victoria Plum January.
Alright, it's gonna have to end in like 5 minutes then.
And right now, there's free delivery on everything.
Because if it don't, we definitely ain't gonna see what Bianca Belair has to say.
Ooh, follow me, guys. I'll find us a shortcut.
Come on, Sergey, keep up. Don't wombat it. Yes, Who cares about it?
Simple.
Investing shouldn't feel like this.
Money!
With AJ Bell, it feels like this. That's the sweet sound of investing with AJ Bell.
AJ Bell.
Joining us once again at the Goofing Championships. Oh, she's going for a cake grab. Excellent stuff. Oh, wonderful.
Loaf! Like you mean it!
It's the most wonderful time of the year. No airport stress, you've got free lounge access when you book with Honda.
Free airport lounge access with 4- and 5-star holidays with On the Beach. ATO protected.
On the beach.
Using our 130 years of safety expertise to make a positive impact that reaches beyond the workplace.
Let's
Your
see, it's
world
over.
made safer. Arco.
The match is over?
Good morning. Hey.
Yeah, no Bianca Belair, man.
What are you smiling at?
I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna get her. I don't know why WWE announced that and they didn't even show her. That's kind of weird. Unless it's gonna be something where she's talking and then Uncle Howdy abducts her. I don't know.
New films to buy or rent in the BT player from BT TV.
This program contains flashing images.
I want to get back to the match.
Out on the top rope. This could not end well for Balor. Cody Rhodes, my God, look at the strength. Cody fighting through the pain, through the damaged pack. Oh my God, superplex.
Come on, man. You know it's not damaged no more.
Rhodes in agony.
He said fighting through the damaged pack. Like, come on, man.
Of the American Nightmare to endure the beating.
I'm guessing they removed her with the Carmella segment. Yeah, but see, they did that wrong. With the Carmella segment, they did that return wrong. They did that wrong. See, mommy is losing it. Oh, she's going crazy? Yeah, they did Carmella wrong. Her return wrong. WWE, they doing a lot of these returns wrong, man.
too.
Yeah, they doing a lot of these returns wrong.
Nailed it. Cody Rhodes now. Is this his time? Check out by Finn Balor.
Ay.
Watching on, look at Rhea Ripley in the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley earlier making her choice. She wants Charlotte Flair. If Charlotte is still SmackDown Women's Champion at WrestleMania.
Did I see the Nikki Bella commercial? Nah, man. I didn't. Hey.
Balor rocked. Sling blade. Cody straight back up on his feet.
That's where I think they belong, quite honestly. They belong in the modeling and acting agency of the Bellas. They're not really cut out to be wrestlers, man. If I'm being honest, they're not.
Certainly not comforting for Rhea Ripley or the rest of the Judgment Day. Balor looking for a running drop kick.
Because they're more like eye candy, man. They're not wrestlers, man.
His return to Monday Night Raw here in the main event. Time to go to school. Wait a minute, inside Cole. What's it turning?
I was about to say, man.
Leg by Cody. Looking for the figure four yet again. Kick to the outside. Be careful, Cody.
You know the ref is going to turn his back. Watch.
The Judgment Day like a pack of hyenas. Circling a wounded American Nightmare.
Uh-oh. Is it Edge? Yep.
It's Edge. It is Edge. Edge is back. The Rated Superstar.
He been back. Where you been at?
Through the crowd.
Came back in the beginning of the show. I mean, Edge is back.
Edge looking to make Dominic answer for all of his past sins. The WWE Hall of Famer teaching Dom a lesson or two. Look out, Spear! Rhea, what the hell?
Come on, Edge. Get up, man. Get up. Get up and take on Rhea Ripley, man.
Spear on Ripley. Back to Amazon with another emphatic spear. Coming to the defense of her husband. Like she did.
Dang, look how toned Beth Phoenix is, man.
Keep your eyes in the ring. Cody stalking Balor. Double stomp. All over the pick of Cody Rhodes. And Finn looking to seal the deal. Drop kicks Cody into the corner. And the Space Age heartthrob making the climb to the high rank district.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Edge.
Edge hasn't forgotten the betrayal of Balor. Finn.
Crossroads.
Crossroads. And another. Will the third time be the charm?
Bro, how is everybody still down from the Judgment Day? How is everybody still on the floor from the Judgment Day? Like, come on, man. Where's Damian Priest at?
But tonight, I don't know that Cody would get by if it weren't for a little help from his friends.
I don't think it's gonna happen at WrestleMania, man. Maybe at Survivor Series. Look, that's so whack, man. How y'all have Rhea Ripley beating up dudes, but yet dudes can't beat her back up? Like they can't put their hands on her. Like that's whack.
And Cody Rhodes will take it home. Not one, not two, but three trips to the.
All right, Bianca Belair now, right?
What a return for Cody Rhodes, Royal Rumble match winner, and now tonight a return to Monday Night Raw in an emphatic way for the American Nightmare. Well, the road to Los Angeles to SoFi Stadium will surely be tumultuous. And it all begins next week in Orlando. Deep inside a steel cage, we get the match we were robbed of before. The man, the role model, Lynch, Bailey, one-on-one.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Belongs to the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. No Bianca Belair segment. WWE, man, it's like
Your teeth into this week as the action from Dubai continues.
it's like they rushed this show, y'all. Like, am I the only one that thinks that WWE rushed this show tonight? Because there's some incomplete factors here, man. It seemed like the only thing that they cared about was the Cody Rhodes promo segment and the Rhea Ripley segment. Everything else seemed like it was all mumbo jumbo. Like, it was just a rush show. You know? That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But what y'all think, man? Like, no Bianca Belair. Having SmackDown superstars try to compete for a Raw Women's Championship. Having the Bronson Reed versus Dolph Ziggler. Like, come on, like, it seemed very incomplete, man. Like they just rushed, you know? Yeah, it was about Cody and Rhea tonight. Yeah, you're right.
Not got a whole lot of backlash at the moment. Why don't you
Cody and Rhea, that was the only important factors of the show.
It takes minutes.
That's it.
You pay monthly. Why would I do that?
Breaking news. Young man captured by pirates for ransom demanding money.
Hey, isn't that your son? Why pay any other way? Carmela.
Filler show, yeah. I agree with that. Let's see what happens next week, man.
I'm a 13th century.
Let's see what happens next week.
I may look old-fashioned, but
Like I said, I'm hoping next week. I know next week we're gonna get an abundance of women's matchups. We got the Fatal 4-Way matchup, and we got the Becky Lynch versus Bayley matchup next week.
Join me for a weekend jaunt.
And yeah, definitely gonna be a lot of matches going on.
Now just £27 a month with no setup fee. With the app download,
And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens next week because, like you said, it's a filler show. It's the Raw after the Royal Rumble, so you know, the Royal Rumble was the show that they were, you know, focused on. They wasn't really, you know, focused on the full show for the Monday after the Royal Rumble. You know, just the promo segments. That's it.
Did you feel this? Did you feel that step?
I mean, look at not Charlotte. Look at Carmella. Look at how her return was like. Her return was like horribly booked. It's like there's no hype behind it. You know, there was no hype behind it. Nothing at all. It was like she was thrown in there. I mean, don't get me wrong. The show, it was all right, but it could have did better. But then again, I understand because it's the Royal Rumble after, it's the Raw after Royal Rumble. So in a way, I understand, but still, man, I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna wait till, you know, we see what happens and then go from there, I guess. But other than that, see, where was Asuka? Where was Alexa Bliss? Where was Belair? The $1 trillion questions. The $1 trillion questions that we do not know the answer to at the end of the day. If we're being honest. If we're being honest. No excuses. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But yeah, I'm with you on that, Deshaun, man. No excuses, man. I'm with you on that. This is something that should have been planned out. Let's see. I'm just asking. No, you're right. You're right. No Asuka, no Alexa Bliss, and no Belair. You're right. Absolutely right. But that's crazy, man. I don't know, WWE, man. What would I rate the show out of 10? A 6. Out of 10, 6. If I'm being honest, a 6. Because let's face it, the prime reason for the night was to see who Rhea Ripley was gonna choose to face, you know, at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, and that's basically it. Which they, you know, they did a good job on. They did a good job on that, but the other stuff, no, and they messed up. They messed up. Now, granted, like I said in the past, you know, WWE is full of, you know, human beings runs WWE, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we're all human beings, we're all gonna make mistakes, but, you know, I don't know, that's some of the most loose programming I've ever seen before. I ain't never seen WWE like that before, man. To where it was filler, to incomplete segments, to unnecessary matches and things of that nature. I could have done without the Miz and whatchamacallit, the Rick Boogs and Miz matchup. I could have done without that. I didn't need that to be in there. Actually, they should have cut that out to give Bianca Belair her time to speak. You know? But yeah, the reason why I give it a 6, man, is because 2 points for the Rhea Ripley situation, 2 points for the Cody Rhodes situation, and another 2 points for the Edge, Beth Phoenix, and Judgment Day situation. That's why you get a 6. That's the only reason why you get a 6. Other than that, the show was trash. The stuff was it wasn't coordinated right. It was like the Royal Rumble. I mean, the Royal Rumble was great, but, you know, the match card, how Hunter had it, wasn't very good. But it was great. The Royal Rumble was great. See something? See, stuff was everywhere. Sloppy show for sure, man. For sure. It's just crazy, man. Like I said, WWE, I was rushed. No type of hype with Carmelo's return. No type of hype with Rick Boogs' return. Like, he didn't even come out with the guitar or nothing. Like, it was like whatever, man. Because WWE is so invested into the Bloodline storyline. No, that's just how it is. They're so invested with that storyline, they don't know what to do for other people at the end of the day. And the thing is, I get it. You know, it's because that's your money maker, so I get it. But it's not fair to the others, man. To me, it's just not fair to the others that, you know, deserves build up and promo and hype, you know. because the bloodline ain't gonna last forever, as we saw at the Royal Rumble. Not gonna last forever. See, nope, they're done at Mania. Yeah, man. I would be so surprised if Roman retained at Mania. I'd be surprised. I really would be surprised. If he retains, then Bray Wyatt has to take them belts off of him, man. I'm just saying. He has to take those belts off of Roman. Let the Wyatt Six rock the belts for a bit, man. That's the only person I think can stop Roman Reigns, man. That's just my opinion. I would be shocked if Roman had the belt still, man. I really would be. You see, they'll do Cody, right? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's like predictable at this point. Well, it was always predictable to me because, you know, certain things you know is going to happen and it happens, you know? But yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, man. Cody Rhodes got to be the one to stop Roman Reigns, man. He has to be. He has to be. He's too over, man. He's too over. And see, that's what Hunter is looking for. He's looking for somebody that's extremely over with the crowd in order to give them the belt. Now, when that does happen, when Roman Reigns loses, I don't know what's going to happen as far as Roman Reigns, you know, what's going to happen with him. I really don't. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. If not him, then who? Bray Wyatt. Sammy? I think that would be the most embarrassing way to go out, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. Imagine Sammy, of all people, defeats you for the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Someone who was in the bloodline, and they beat you for the belt. That would be so embarrassing. I'm not even going to hold you. That would really be embarrassing. It really would be. Like, it really would be embarrassing. Like, it would be more believable. But Sammy is over. Yes, he is. You're right. I can't argue with you. Sammy is over. You're right. But think about it. Is it believable? Sammy did his job. Yes. But think about it. Is it believable that Sammy can beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania or whatever, or at the next pay-per-view event? Yeah. Sammy ends the bloodline there. I think Sammy gonna get his revenge, but like I said, I think Sammy and Jey Uso are gonna have a group together, man. I don't know what Jimmy gonna do. Maybe Jimmy joins them in the long run. I don't know. But I think Sammy and Jay, they're going to have a group together. But I do think Sammy's going to get his revenge. Who knows? Maybe Sammy helps out Cody Rhodes in assisting Cody Rhodes and helping him beat Roman Reigns. You never know. You never know. If I'm booking it, I have Jay pretend to be Sammy. Jay pretend to be with Sammy, and then cost him the title against Roman. That's different. That's different. That's different. I ain't gonna hold you. That's different, man. But that's thinking outside the box. That's different. I mean, it would not hurt. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. That storyline, no, it wouldn't hurt. Not at all. It wouldn't hurt. That would be crazy, though. It would be crazy. But never mind, they're done at Mania, so it doesn't work. Yeah, they're pretty much done. Or are they? Are they done? That's the question. We'll have to wait and see what happens on Friday night, man. Friday night. Now, Friday is going to be interesting. Friday's going to be interesting. We have to see what happens on Friday, man. I think so. The juice is gone. They're done. Maybe. Maybe. My man makes sure they're done. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see at WrestleMania. SmackDown. Let's see, SmackDown. I think I'm gonna tune in to SmackDown and do a watch party. So be on the lookout on Friday for that. And hopefully SmackDown is more coordinated. It's not just slopped up and thrown together. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. The stick is getting tired. It's getting tired some. What else is there for them to accomplish? Yeah, I mean, they've done it all. They've had all the belts for like what, over a year? Like well over a year. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, they've been together over 2 years, had all the belts for over a year already. I mean, I agree with you on that. There's definitely got to be somebody new taking over soon. But like I said, Friday, man, we're doing another watch party, man. Excuse me. Friday, another watch party. And I'll see y'all then. Thank y'all for coming through, watching Raw with me. I appreciate it. Goofy show, to say the least, quite honestly. But you know, at the end of the day, we got to see, you know, Rhea and Cody Rhodes do their segment, because let's face it, that's what we basically was here for. You know, to see Rhea and Cody, see what they was gonna say and what they was gonna do. So yeah, man. Can't wait for Friday to see what happens with the Bloodline. This it. Jay and Sammy in their group. Let's see. If you get rid of the title, what does Roman do? I don't know. It's hard to figure out. I'm glad I'm not booking the show. Peace. Yeah. I think whatchamacallit? Some people were saying that Roman might have a face run. Some people were saying that. But the thing is, if you have a face run, I mean, what are you gonna do then? You know? I mean, he turned heel. If he loses the belts, then what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's something to think about. And I'm pretty sure we got that. Or yeah, we did get a face run of Roman, but it wasn't a face run where he was accepted by the crowd, you know? Like, during his face run, people was booing him. Usually faces don't get booed or isn't supposed to get booed heavily, like how they did Roman, so I don't know. I don't know how they will book that. I don't know. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. Dang, man, Roman Reigns' reign is about to come to an end, man. I can't believe that. I mean, people have been saying he had the belt for over 3 years, but he only been undisputed champion for nearly a year. You think that'll accept him? Well, I think the heel, when he turned heel, like his heel run, he's been heel for over 3 years now. So with him being heel, I think he earned a lot of people's respect as far as fandom goes. A lot of people became his fans and things of that nature. So, I mean, I think it earned him respect, but the thing is, you know, how are you going to book a face Roman at the end of the day? That's the question. That's what I think is the number one question. How to book a face Roman, because if he does get beat at WrestleMania, I mean, what do you do with Roman? Because he's still under contract till SummerSlam. He's under contract till SummerSlam of this year. So it's like, what do you do? Do you have him written off of TV, you know, until you try to renegotiate a contract with him being a full-time or part-time wrestler. I mean, you know, and the man is in his prime, by the way. He's not old or anything like that. He's in his prime, so it's like, do you re-sign him to another part-time contract, or do you try to get him to go all in full-time? I mean, this is Hunter's decision now, because when Roman signed that contract, Vince was in charge. So, see what happens. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Major shout out to all y'all out there that came through and watched the stream. I appreciate that. Like I said, we might have a watch party on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. And we definitely got to see that Bloodline segment. And going from there. Appreciate y'all spending the day with me. Appreciate y'all, watching me play Wrestling 2K22, even though we didn't really play anything because of the servers and all that nonsense. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You got to see me play NBA 2K23, so I appreciate that.